Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Friday. Little TGIF party. You guys ready? Club TVON is the name of the game on Fridays, except this is a very, very special Club TVON because it is also Customer Appreciation Week. So we got a big sale going on, and this is the final 3 days. So you got 3 more days, 3 more shows, 3 more hours each. That would be 9 hours left to get whatever your heart desires in fabulous. I mean, these values, you guys, you've seen, I mean, if you've watched any of the shows this week, you know how impressive and spectacular and incredible these values have been. So here's the deal. If you are just now joining us and you're going, no, I've been watching something else all week. Well, we'll try to forgive you. But this is what's going on. We have an amazing, amazing array of jewelry, everything. We got access to absolutely everything. But here's the trick. Everything is going on extra, extra, extra discount. And that is because we got our Customer Appreciation Week going on. I mean, it all started with Halloween. And then it was, you know what, they actually... They were like, well, it can be, then it was my anniversary here. It was my 4-year anniversary last weekend. And so they were like, just do your anniversary show all week. And I was like, I only need a day, not a week, just a day. So it is all about customer appreciation. So the sale continues and the extra $50 off continues off everything. So you have got a really, truly spectacular way to shop, the best prices we've ever seen. It is a really cool night we have ahead of you. I mean, TGIF is here, right? So big celebration, and we know it's coming down to the wire here. So if you have requests, if you got anything you're thinking about, something special that you're hoping we might still have, or you're wondering if we still have, or maybe it's even a classic that you already have that you love so much you want another one, well, we can help you with that. So give us a call. We'll help you. We've got incredible, incredible pieces to entertain you otherwise if there's nothing on your mind. In particular, we've got an Elite 8. We've got a fabulous museum wheel. I even have earrings if you want to see them. We got some big earrings. And also we have some of our real favorites that are returning, like you guys remember the bow ring, the super posh, super stunning. It's all paved and it's all this big 3-dimensional bow. I love that ring. It's at its lowest price ever. We also have a spectacular yellow and white diamond ring. Beautiful. It's a collage, if you will, like a doubled up row of yellow and white diamonds. Also, if you missed my pink diamond extravaganza on Wednesday, didn't we have fun on Wednesday? Well, we got to break the news that, of course, the Argyle Mine, if you missed it, the Argyle Mine closed on Tuesday, November 3rd. So, right? So, yeah. So if you missed it, because again, there's been a lot going on, that's what happened. It finally happened. The closure of that famed Argyle mine in Australia actually did officially close on Tuesday. So Wednesday we partied a little bit. I brought out everything, or at least I thought everything. Apparently, I missed one pink diamond. So there is, and by the way, everything sold. So we have one pink diamond here that I didn't get to because it was hiding in a vault. So it's brought out tonight. It is a certified stone. It is our last. And I don't know how or if or when we're going to get more, because now more than ever, they're so tough to get. So we've got a big sale on that GIA certified. So if you are just pining away to own one more pink diamond collectible before they're like truly gone, this is your night. We have one for you. It's a 30-point and it's a VS2. So we have that on the way. So I just want to give you a heads up. You can request it anytime, and that way we can show it right away for you if you're interested. Also, Tanzanite lovers, oh, do we have something so stunning in Tanzanite for you on the way tonight? We actually have one of our biggest, but one of our most classic. We have a nearly 8-carat, and it's got the 2 side stones, meaning 1 diamond on each side. So it's a really beautiful 3-stone ring. You're going to love it, and much more. Surprises around every corner. So I hope you'll stay with us for the 3 hours. Let me know if there's anything you want to see in particular. You know what to do, because the odds of me getting to it, we've got a lot of jewelry. We always have more jewelry than we have hours in the shows. So we really want to make sure that we hone in, especially on a Friday when we've got a super limited audience. Make sure that you're telling us what your favorite is, dialing in, letting us know what you'd like to see so we can help you, okay? So we'd love to get started here. I actually have something new to start with, which I'm really excited about. And gosh, we have so much. I'll tell you, my favorite Kunzite has been discounted again, and lots more. There is a chameleon diamond as well, which that's one thing we've been missing throughout the sale event is our chameleon diamonds. But I do have a certified chameleon diamond, one of the most affordable of all time. So it is a day to shop till you drop. Let us know what you'd like to see. Requests are so welcome. I do have the Wonder Ring here. I do have my last of my limitless links. Limitless links. So if anybody's missed that and you're going, whatever happened at Limitless? Did that happen? Yeah, it happened Sunday, and we have one left. Well, it's actually, it's mine, but we had so many requests for it. I'm willing to go ahead and sell it if it's your size. So, all right, so think about that. Let's get started with something brand new and gorgeous. I don't know if you've ever seen anything like this, because I know I've never seen anything like this. Take a look at how we're beginning our Friday night. Happy Friday. Club, what's going on this weekend? Anything happen? Oh, SC start, well, in a couple hours, SC starts. 14 hours, nobody cares. Are you missing college football at all, James? A little Pac-12 action? Yeah, I don't know why they're playing at 9 in the morning, though. That's a weird start time. Yeah, I thought I was the only one that worked at 9 a.m. on Saturdays, but no, apparently SC is going to. Yeah, apparently not. So here we go. 8310 is right now. Ladies, look at this stone. I mean, really, truly, one of the most spectacular, you know what this is. You know what this is. Oh, hi, Jeff. Hey, guys, wait a minute. Oh, my gosh, Jeffrey's home. So we have a viewer named Jeffrey who is, well, we got a couple of viewers named Jeffrey, but this is Jeffrey H., who I just wanted to give a special shout out because it's his birthday today. So, you guys, if anybody is lucky enough to talk to Jeffrey on the phone today, Jeff, if you need to, need anything in particular, you let us know. Special birthday prices, right? It's Customer Appreciation Week. We appreciate you all like it's your birthday today. But Jeffrey, a very special day. I hope you've had a wonderful one. I think he's already back from dinner and everything, so he's ready to party with us. So we'll make it extra festive tonight for you, Jeffrey. Okay? So happy birthday. What's that? Three. Who? Oh, I know. Oh, I think 1, 2. Yeah, 3, I guess. Monday. I know. Jess is already excited about Sharon's birthday coming up on Monday, as am I. I talked to her yesterday, Jess. So, yeah. I gave her a little early birthday shout out. Anyway, back to the, it's not a new find. It's not a Ceylon. No, it's not. 83, wait a minute. 83, is it come up as a new find? It's 831. It's brand new. What does it come up as? You're kidding. Imperial? Okay, good. That's it. Okay, 8310. All right. Just checking. I'm like, okay, this is, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it is a new find, tourmaline in a peach color. No, it's an imperial topaz. It's stunning. Look at this. It's 6 minutes in. Tony's mad at me. Well, that didn't take long. That's good. He's already mad at me. Oh, what are you going to do? All right, so 65 points in this trillion cut imperial, but that is the most peachy, pinky, gorgeous, looks like a Padparasha sapphire, but even more rare, because it really is. When you get imperial that is this color, it is more rare. But 8310, that's right. There you go. Oro Preto, 65 points. That's exactly 2/3 of a carat. 32 points in diamonds. And yeah, if you're going, well, look, where's the other one? Well, there's only one in the world, so we left the other side blank. And it's going to be this really cool, like kind of contemporary, modern, super cool style for you. And it is going to be a quick one only. And it's going to be quick because of this price. I mean, it's going to be like, $25.99 normally. No, not so much. Not going to be $25.99. Certainly not going to be $19.99. I'm giving you the best values you've ever seen, and then you get to take $50 off everything. So remember that, and remember how critical it is to get on the phone lines, because almost everything I'm going to show you throughout the entire 3 hours is a one of a kind. So please keep that in mind. So you always want to dial early. It's good. It gives you kind of the jump start on the phone lines here. But let's take a look at this on the hand so you can see, because it is an unusual mounting. It's like they started with a band and then they went out from there and added to it, right? Added the diamonds, added this gorgeous, I keep wanting to call it Padparasha. I mean, it really is. It's got so much pink, which is what makes it the best. And remember, that's not a function of more heating. That's a function of all natural, because that is what this stone is. All natural topaz, unheated, untreated. If I may, could I just come in and cut off that second triangle and just look at that stone? Like, seriously, you got to see the stone. Look at that stone. Look at that. I mean, you don't get to appreciate all the beauty and brilliance till you're up close. So, forget, the other triangle's still there, but look at that unbelievable clarity, cutting, glow, color, and it's all natural. Out of Ouro Preto in Brazil. Let's go ahead and blow it out right now. It's not even $9.99. What? Do I have a stone collector who wants an incredible stone just right off the bat, also with a lot of gold and a really cool mounting that you could still kind of have some fun with? Maybe wears a pinky ring if you've got, want a little lengthening effect. Maybe you want to put it on, an index finger because it's got this kind of like double arrow kind of look. It's up to you, but it's $777. That's it. $777. Minus 50, so that would be $727 for the rarest color and a beautiful cut. And Carol, thank you for sending that amazing picture. That is so cute. Well, You know, it's probably late where Bolt is. Bolt is one of our canine viewers. He's already sound asleep, snoozing away. Well, it looks like he's had a long week. I think a lot of us have. So yeah, have you had very little sleep this week? I think we're all in that same boat. So here we are, $777 minus $50, one only. You can change the gold if you would like. And don't forget, we got one pink diamond left, GIA certified. I'm excited about it, guys, because we sold every pink diamond here on whatever day, Wednesday that was. So yes, very excited about that. Let's get to it. We got an orange diamond, we got a pink. Oh, I have a brand new pink sapphire. Yes. I'm sorry, what? Tanzanite studs for a 6-year-old. You know, I'm not real familiar with many 6-year-olds, but I gotta tell, I'm imagining they're pretty small. I don't think I have any studs, to be honest with you, that are gonna be that size, except we had some on, was it Wednesday or Monday? We had trillions. That would probably be the only thing that'd be appropriate for a 6-year-old. Yeah, just wow. That's really wow. I mean, right? That's starting them off right. I mean, I'm all for that, by the way. You know, like, yeah, start them off right. Teach them what good jewelry is. Teach them about good taste, good stones, right? That's the point. Let me see if we have those trillion cuts still. I don't know if we have any left to show, but I will bring them out if we do, because that would probably be the only thing that is appropriate, just because, you know, their lobes are pretty small, right? So we need a smaller stud. Let's go ahead and blow. Yeah, guys, we're waiting on the Imperial to find a home. Let's see who's got it. And then we do have, oh, I've got one rubelite pendant. I love this pendant. Speaking of pendants and wild designs, you know what I do have? If you like something really unique and unusual, I do have a massive discount. And it had to be a massive discount because it's been one of the more massive prices we've had on anything. Take a look at this on the hand real quick, because this is that piece. You've probably seen it. I know if you have, you remember it because it's so distinctive. It's this carved, and I mean laser carved. It's a big buff top stone in an amethyst, but it's item number 5162. And it's actually this really amazing stone that has carving, and I'll show you up close as well, but I needed you to get like a size perspective first on this kind of laurel leaf. I mean, have you seen, like, remember in the Julius Caesar's days, they would wear the crowns of the laurel leaves, very kind of Roman Empire chic, right? That's when you know fashion is cyclical, when Roman Empire fads keep coming back, right? Usually right now I thought we're just in the 90s, but no. This is like that laurel leaf crown around it, yellow and white gold, and the amethyst is carved, and it's over 36 carats, and it's also 18 karat two-tone gold. But here's the other great versatile part, is that it's actually this great big style. I don't know. We have a pin later. Oh, I have a new style. It's a pin and a pendant combo. This one I want to show up close as well, just because it's got this carving that you need to see. Even the back is fully finished with the gold carving. So that's the back. Watch this from the front. Look at that beautiful detail. So I just want to show it to you, just because, you know what I've been telling you about these bigger pieces that we have? Those are the ones that are going way down in price, you know, because it's kind of like a proportional discount. So the higher it started, the more it's coming down in price, like the bigger discount you can take. Well, this is all 18 karat solid gold. It's a 3602 master carve, but the carving is all through the back. So this top portion of it is all smooth buff top finish. It's got the complete bezel in the white gold, then the white and the yellow alternate their way around it. And then you have 60 points in VS diamonds paved as the leaves. Here's what we're going to do. It's a good size bail. It's going to accommodate your DBTYs and anything else, pretty much any chain, maybe with the exception of an Omega. And I want to show it to you because wait a minute, it does say 2 ways to wear it. You guys, oh, I see. I was like, wait a minute, what am I missing here? There are 2 bails. So not a pin, but it's 2 bails. So you can actually wear it with the point up or the point down, because there's actually a bail over on this side as well. So see right here, see the bail? That's actually so that's how you decide. Maybe it's, you know, maybe based on your neckline. Do you want it to like start more narrow and get wider, or the opposite? It's up to you. So 2 great ways to wear it. I'll flip it around on the hand for you next, but I want to blow this out. It is as it is in the white and the yellow gold. It's supposed to be $59.99. Not going to be at all, not even close to that price. It is not even 5, not even 4, not even 3, not even 2. All custom made 18 karat gold, make it $19.99. It's one in the world as it is. And so that is just custom designer jewelry, like, I mean, literally nobody else is going to have. When we say one of a kinds, a lot of times, okay, it's one of a kind here for what we have, but honestly, this is something you would never ever see duplicated again. Look at the beautiful cutting. And again, the carving is all laser carved on the interior of the stone, which even creates not only the design, but it actually creates different looks. You have like a matte finish and then almost more like a sheen as well on the inside of that stone. You get to see it so beautifully. So that is gorgeous and only $19.99. Let me show it the other way on the hand here, just because the first time I had it point up, and then this is, oh, I like that too, actually. That's really, I don't know, it almost looks, it's just really, really rich that way. That is really stunning. I like it that way too. So again, there's a bail behind each corner. So you decide whether you want the point up or the point down, but that's only $19.99. It's a one only in the world. Very, very special and unique piece. And we have something brand new in a sapphire. It's a diamond pink sapphire. I love it. We even have Paraiba that's very, you know, on the affordable side today as well. So looking forward to sharing it all with you. Only 3 days left of this event. It starts tonight. Well, it started a couple days ago, and it goes through the Sunday show. That's it. So this is the time to take advantage of these massive discounts and these incredible $50 off extra coupons you have. Let me just go ahead and show you this Kunzite. I love this one. This is pretty mega. I know this is the best one we've had. Even when we've had larger stones, we've had one stone that stood above the rest, and this is it. It's that beautiful saturated, I mean, look at that, serious color. And it's actually 6016. It is a fantastic color. Like I said, best one we have, not just for size, but also for color saturation. And normally you would expect that as the size gets bigger, the color gets lesser. Not the case here. Beautifully rare saturated stone. It also is a beautiful 23 karat 56 oval, and this is the way we're going to see a tanzanite a little later set with this same kind of style where you have a pear shape on each side, just as is, like so. Isn't that pretty? Those are big stones too, because they're 24 pointers a piece on the pear shapes themselves. It even has those designer tapered prongs. It's one only in the world. Here's one that's been a prize for a long time. And it did start at $69.99. You're probably familiar with that. And then it came down and it came down and it came down. Well, even lately, it's been $34.99, and then it came down below $2,500, but just below. We're actually going to make it a whole lot less here tonight. It is for only one of you. This is the best Kunzite we have. You could not ask for anything better, just because it's bringing it all. It's bringing the superstar color. It's bringing the obviously huge size at nearly 24 carats, and those very, very important diamonds, which cannot be discounted, meaning, you can't really just put those aside and not consider the kind of rarity that are in those VS diamonds, being 24 pointers. That's almost a quarter carat each on still VS stones in a pear shape. So really lovely diamonds here. There's one only. It's not even $34.99. It's not even $2,500. This is the lowest price, which is the case on everything you're going to see. It's the lowest price ever. So take advantage of these values as we have them, because once pieces go, they're gone forever. And this is going to be your $50 off on everything. Again, 3 quick days, 3 quick shows, and it's all over. So make sure you're on the phone lines. We're going to do it for $19.99. It's our lowest price on the Kunzite, and it's the mega stone. Take a look at this. It's so fabulous, isn't it? I mean, look at that color. That saturation is everything. It is so much more, even more purple. It reads more purple than it does even pink, doesn't it? And it's only $19.99. I can't believe that Imperial. The top of the show, the Imperial, still here if you want it for $777. Get requests in. I don't know if anybody's checking on those tanzanites, but we'll find out. I'll get back to you on those tanzanites and the studs I'm talking about. And we do, by the way, we do have a very, very special wheel. It's going to be coming up in this hour, so stick around. Look at this beautiful. Look at this on the hand, though. I know it's a bigger ring, but let me show you. It's definitely fitting into the cocktail ring arena here, no doubt about it. But there's that unbelievable saturation that you have here with those big, look at how it extends. So not a single bit of the shank is really left blank here. We don't like blank shanks. No blank shanks, right? Sounds tricky if you might say that a few times, I don't know. But no, we've got that beautiful covering of those beautiful diamonds on the sides, one on each, perfectly matched. And there it is, surrounding your stunning, rich, gorgeous Kunzite. So that's only $19.99. That's our lowest price on that one. It's really $19.49. And so that's very, very, very special. I hope you enjoy it. I know you will, because I have a Kunzite from TVON. It was my first piece that I got here, and I love it. So I know it's a special stone, and you don't see many of these types of colors out there. So enjoy, cherish it forever. I know I do, and it's a very, very special stone. That in particular with those fancy diamonds is gorgeous. So we've got something on the way for you, and it is good. So many of you have been asking for Morganites, pendants. specifically. So let me show you what I brought out today. And no, I did have a request today on my Facebook page. I did have a request for Kunzites in pendants or earrings, and unfortunately I do not have any. So we're trying to make some. I don't know if they're going to be here before the sale, but we are working on those and trying to bring those to you. So just a little heads up, I did look, and unfortunately I don't have anything in Kunzite earrings or pendants. So that's why I brought you the ring. Hopefully the ring is a nice substitute at that kind of value. But let's show you. Speaking of gorgeous pendants, we're going to show you a really special stone here. It's item number 8239, and it is really, really stunning. Take a look at this that we have. This is a really special Morganite. So this is like, you know, a lot of times a Kunzite would look like a Morganite. When we're going to bring you the best of the best, it means our Kunzites have that really hot pinky orchid color, and our Morganites give you that really beautiful peachy tone. Almost again like a Padparasha, in that they're very peachy in color. That's precisely what somebody was looking for on Wednesday, was a peachy toned Morganite. It is item number 8239, and we've got a couple of these to go around, and it's an incredible value. And I know some of you own earrings from us that are Morganite drop earrings that were so popular. Love those. I will tell you right now, 8239 is our Carat 32 collection grade pear shade Morganite in the rose. However, you can get the white or the yellow if you'd prefer it, no problem there. It also has VS diamonds. Now, look at the way this is done, because it's like a double halo, but instead of the diamonds going all the way completely around, it's actually a little more detailed and designer than that. The diamonds are actually going to be almost alternating. If you look closely, it's actually like the gold as if it's twisted like a ribbon. If you had a ribbon like let's say a cross grain ribbon that actually is one side is one pattern and another side is another, and you know as it twists and it turns, it would give you a different look. That's what this looks like. It looks as if you had one side of the ribbon all mirror finished in gold, one side all done in diamonds, and then as it twists and make those double halos, you get a little glimpse of each. So it's a really pretty designer look, and this is going to be very affordable. So if you want to treat yourself, you know, and you're thinking, or maybe you're thinking holiday gifting. I know a lot of people are thinking about holidays coming up, because it's already, my goodness, we're getting really into November here, so you know how quickly holidays will be upon us. We need great ideas. We need affordability. You could not ask for a better mix of that than during this sale event. And here's what we got. White, yellow, rose gold, great length, not too overwhelming in size where it's not wearable every day. It still is. We're going to go ahead and blow it out for you. Make it easy. It's supposed to be $7.99. I'll tell you what, just to get the party hopping here and get Friday night rocking and rolling, I'll do better, because, you know, it's like, you know, anything goes on these prices. Thank you so much. We got the tanzanites, by the way. The only thing that I would think is maybe, I'll just say maybe appropriate for a 6-year-old, maybe. We're going to just keep going, guys. Not even $777, not even $699, $599, $499. This is a beautiful, beautiful pinky peachy barrel, and it's going to be $449. But there's $50 off, so you're actually going to be below $400 to grab it. Take a look at it. White, yellow, or rose. I'll show it to you on the hand as well. That is our Morgan. I mean, right? Do you like when I just make it up? Just make up the price. Make it up and see what happens. So $449 going to turn into, oh, never mind. These aren't the trillions. These are the rounds, but these are even better. These are, so the trillions are gone, but the rounds are even better for a 6-year-old. I don't know if I've ever sold jewelry to a 6-year-old before. I don't know. Usually they can't, you know, they don't approve credit cards for 6-year-olds. You know, it's hard to get one, right? All right. You know, what do they use for ID? Their bib? No. Kindergarten license? James, I bet nowadays they probably have like a license. You have to probably, you probably have to have all kinds of security features just to walk in the classroom these days, right? Like a little ID, you know, a little fingerprint system, right? Right? I'm sure it's more a little more techie than when we went to elementary school. Just walk in and find a chair, right? Take a look at this. This is going to be, let me shove it on the hand. Take a look. How pretty is that? Look at how stunning from a little bit of a distance here. $399. Good stud earrings are coming up. Let's take a look at this though. Just wanted to give you a measurement on the piece here. I'm going to bring out my favorite ruler of all. So about 7/8 of an inch top to bottom on the pendant. And we have chains if you need them. We figure, you know, you probably have a chain that you love that you interchange with all your favorite pendants. But if you need one, or maybe let's say you need a rose gold, we've got them for you. So never hesitate to tell your operator, say, I need a chain, and we'll hook you up with one. We got great values on our chains, as you might expect as well. So let me know when we've got earrings coming up. Let's show you the studs by request. Happy Friday, everybody. Glad you're with us. I'm just hoping my voice holds out. It's not very good these days, but so bear with me. I hope it sticks around. Just starting the weekly Blairathon, so I hope it hangs out for a little bit, at least a day. It'd be nice. I don't know, we're going to get rain tomorrow. That's like never, ever, ever happens. Like it's supposed to rain, well, technically tonight. What's that? Do you think it's really going to happen, Adrienne? Exactly. Right? I don't know. I mean, sometimes they'll say that just to entertain us, I think, and then it just, never happens, right? Just because you know the joke. I mean, I started in news, and the joke was like being a weather person in Los Angeles is kind of a joke, right? Like, do we really need a weather person? It's pretty much, it's between 80 and 95 every day, pretty much all year, and it's sunny, So there's not much to talk about. All right, let's talk about what's coming up. Studs. Could you see me as a weather girl? Look at this cold front coming in and, working with a green screen and all that stuff. I don't know. That was never my desire. I don't know. Probably because I grew up here and it's not very exciting, right? Maybe if I grew up in a place with weather, it'd be more exciting. Somebody wrote to me the other day. They're like, "Are you serious? You've never seen an icicle in person?" And I'm like, "No." They were appalled because we had those icicle earrings. And I was like, "I've never seen an icicle, but this is what I think they look like. This is what they looked like in Frozen, the movie." And everyone's like, "You've never seen an icicle?" No, I was born and raised in Southern California. And I don't really travel to cold places that much. I don't travel at all, actually. All right, so we've got another one gone. Let me know if you want one of those last ones. And then this. Adrienne, do we know who was asking for the studs? Sharon and Terry? Oh, in California. So, okay, so they probably have never seen, unless they're in Northern California, they probably never seen icicles either. All right, so now they asked for something specific, which honestly was a great request because, just when you think you've heard it all, I heard a request I've never heard before, and I love it. Thank you. They were like, "Do you have anything appropriate for a 6-year-old in a stud?" And I think, now this doesn't mean that if you're 86 or 56 or 36 that you can't wear these too, but this would be the perfect idea because we don't do a lot of tiny jewelry, and I'm just thinking as a more petite person, you would probably need something on the smaller side. And this is about the most, I think, Jess, these are perfect. They're perfect. It's, and the price is more than, wow. Okay, so this is gonna be fun for everybody. You can see, I don't even know if I should set up both because they're not in focus in the white gold. So let me just, worry about those in a minute. I'll switch them out. I really want you to see the color and the focus and the amazing, that's what we love. Blue wing. There's still blue wings. It's item number 4681. And these are still blue wing block D Tanzanites. This is part of the, you remember when I said when I debuted the collection, it was just one collection. We got it all. And remember when we debuted it, that was almost 2 years ago in December. We're talking about debuting this private collection of block D at blue wing material that was one vein of one block of one mine, of course. And we talked about the fact that we got everything, but remember there were no small stones. So it really was fortunate that miner, the same collector who held onto these stones all these years, who really, we were the beneficiary of his collecting and his secrecy, really, because nobody even knew about this, except for the other miners that were there at the time. So it's a real privilege to get this. But remember, he had a little piece of rough. So once we could foretell that this was going quickly, and we, of course, had a lot of people who wanted smaller stones, and those weren't originally part of the collection. So the great news is we got the rough as well. We had our own gem lapidaries cut some material that was not originally part of the private collection to bring you material like this so that you could still get blue wing block D quality color neon saturation, but you didn't have to get a huge 20 karat or a huge 10 karat or 5 karat. So this is really fantastic, and these are great for second piercings, right? Second piercings, perhaps a third piercing. It's that size that works no matter what. They're not too small where they can't be a primary piercing at all, but they really do have versatility. And yes, Sharon and Terry, I think would work as well for a gal in a younger age group as well. Take a look. Starting off right. I love that. I love that. That's what I would do too. So 4681 is actually a full carat minimum of round, gorgeous blue wing black Ds. They're in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. And they're going to be solid, yes, 14 karat gold. So especially like if you just got your ears pierced, or, a lot of us have had our ears pierced for a while, but some of you are newer to the second piercing, right? You can add these to it. Beautiful, solid gold. And of course, white, yellow, rose. And what about this value? Oh my goodness, they were supposed to be $888. We love a good request. And when a request comes down the line that's something that we have a couple of, we might as well just do something absolutely wild, thank you so much, on the price tag so that you can have maybe an opportunity to get more than one. I mean, right, holidays are coming up. You want more than one? You want a couple sets? Maybe you want to try different colors of gold? This is the time to do it, especially when they're not even $444. I just took our sale price, chopped it in half. This is, wait a minute, and this is all before $50 off. So let me make this clear. Even though this price is coming stupid low, you are still going to have an opportunity to take $50 off every pair. Every pair, not your order. So if you get 5 pairs, you're going to take another. Think about that. $250 off your order because you get 5, right? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I love this. Not even $3.99. I would be dialing in fast because we're going to light up the lines at 7:29 p.m. right here. Not going to be even $3.99. Not even $200. Wait a minute. $2.99 with $50 off. You know where this is going. Too low is where it's going. This is a moment to get great gift ideas because think about this. Have you ever thought about maybe you are lucky enough to have a blue wing already and our lines are getting very, very, very busy. Of course they are. Have you ever, maybe you have one already in a ring that you love and cherish, but you're thinking about, wouldn't you love to be able to share it with that best friend of yours or that sister? Heck, for this price, you could share it with a neighbor. You know, right? These are the kind of values where fruit basket, blue wing block D tanzanite earrings, flower arrangement, blue wing block D stud earrings. I mean, right? Not even hold on, Tiffany. We're going to get these lines lit. It's Friday night is what we do. We party. The disco ball is shining. Heck, I'm shining. Am I shining enough, you guys? Not really. Not as much as I thought. Let's do this. $299, they're not. This is before 50 off. Get as many as you need. I'm not even doing $299. This is absolutely crazy in the best way. Because you can have white, yellow, rose, get a couple. My goodness. Oh, I should have stuck with $8.99, but take as many as you need. This is now like gift alert. This is like a gift moment here. Gifting, 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 gifting. Make them $288, which makes them only, you get the idea. That would make them only $238 per pair. Take a look. That's kind of wild, you guys. And this is what they look like on, because we're talking about, you know, the size. Let me get you the millimeter size on each one so you're familiar. This is crazy good. Get a couple of them. We'd love to help you out with this. This is so, 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 so special to be able, I mean, that is now, they are 5 millimeter stones. Keep in mind, a 1 carat diamond is a 6 or a 6.5 millimeters. So these are 5. This is what they look like against the hand. I'll try one on. We'll show you what they look like. It is super stunning. How about $288 for the pair, which actually turns into less. So you know what to do. It's dial. It's get a couple of them. It's treat yourself. Treat maybe a loved one or a fellow jewelry lover that's in your life. That is just, I mean, come on, $50 off that price. You cannot buy the gold that by itself. You literally cannot. The wholesalers are getting more for the gold by itself than what you're paying for this amazing blue wing material as well. They're almost sold out. And hi, Melanie, we've got something special for you. Sounds like she's looking for a very, very, very important emerald, and that's what's coming up. So let me show you very quickly. Let me see if I can put one of these on for you real quick, and then we'll see who else has got a pair. James, who got your pair? Joan got one pair? Fabulous. Hi, Joan. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. And then what about you, Adrienne? She's helping somebody. Joanne, everyone's on the lines. Everyone's helping somebody with gorgeous tans. I'll try on the white gold here for you. I love these. And of course, there's always something special about the rounds, even when they're a half carat size each. There's something special about a round. We know that. Rounds are always important. Plus, you're still getting the saturation of color, but you also get the amazing fire that these have, the beautiful brilliance that are round because they are still cut to perfection. Excuse me. Here's my one every day. Only here. Just when I arrive, a little welcome sneeze. Take a look at this. Yeah, there they are on, just to give you an idea there of what they look like on. So just, let me get the hair out of the way. There you go. That's what they look like on. So take advantage of those. See, it's a great size, right? Beautiful size, $288, minus $50, back to the wheel we go. And that's last call. You got it. Take a couple if you can. Why not? Take the savings and run with it. Oh, 2 pairs going out. Wonderful. Martha, hi. That's not Martha of Bruce and Martha fame, is it? Okay, just checking. But hi to Bruce and Martha. Hi, guys. All righty. 288 minus 50, 238 a pair. Okay, Melanie, we've got something special for you next. We're going to give these 30 final seconds. We got to run. We got to dash. We got a lot of pieces to show you tonight, as per usual. I have to get through, so listen, guys. Between tonight's show, tomorrow morning show, and Sunday morning show, I have to get through every piece of jewelry we have. Every piece in existence. So that is quite the task. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a really fun event. So we love the request. Thank you for those. I'm so glad that those were requested. What a fun opportunity to bring you something so affordable in Blue Wing Black D's. Love that. Let's get to our, okay, Melanie. She had quite the tall order here, I gotta say, because what's that, James? You've got, okay, good. 2 more pairs and 1 more pair, and we have backed up lines. So bear with us, guys. I don't know where our operators are not. Oh gosh, Amanda's not here, and we're missing a few today. Okay, so bear with us. Bear with us. Ay. Hold on. We'll try to get everyone through here in short order. And then we got Melanie's request coming up next. Yay. Get a couple if you can, guys. Take advantage of this value. Take advantage of the $50 off, which all ends on Sunday morning. This is our last evening show with the Customer Appreciation Week sale. So very important. Take advantage, because some people generally, if you watch the nights, you don't watch the days, and vice versa. That's what I've heard from so many of you. So definitely take advantage. If this is your last time with us in the evening during this big Customer Appreciation Week, just make sure you're getting on the lines quickly for those. I'm going to move because we got a special request here for Miss Melanie, and she is in for a treat here because this was quite the order here. Yeah, this is something. She wanted, this is what she was looking for. She wanted a 3-carat, or boy, this is a very touchy Zoom these days. That button is getting touchy. Let's see here. 6744. Here's what she was looking for. Hi, Melanie. Thank you for the request. She wanted more than 3 carats. Well, check. This is it. And less than. First of all, she wanted to go less than 5, less than 4. That is not easy to do. But here's what's going on. This is the only one we have, and there are very few, Melanie, just so you know, very few emeralds at all that are above 3 carats, like ever. I could count on one hand the number of 3-carat pluses I've had in 4 years here on this show. So that is a tall order, but we do have this 301 with, check it out, carat 68 of not just VS diamonds, but VS yellow and white diamonds together. So a beautiful, beautiful ring with this 2-tone element that wraps around. I loved it because the other day we had this round with the yellow and the white around it. Everybody lost their minds. This is such a great look. There's something about the green of the emerald when it's this color that's so prime. It looks so good with the yellow diamonds, and then to finish it, complete it with the white diamonds on the very outside. Looks amazing. Now this was not, hey Melanie, just to show you, I know you gave us a price range and we're thankful for that because look where it was all headed. $16,000 plus, $12,000, and then it went to, well, I had to cross that off. $55.99 was our sale price. You know why I crossed it off? Because she wanted to be under a certain range, and that really helps to know. Yes, go ahead, Joanne. Yes. Bought or received? Yes. She got the tanzanites, and while she was on the line, she told you she got her opals. And what does she think of her opals? Good reviews? 2 thumbs up? I love it. Thank you, Linda K. Linda K. I always think of my mom. My mom's name is Linda K. That's her first and her second name. Second name? What am I talking about? Middle name. Second name, first and second name. It'd be first and middle name. We call it a middle name, but apparently I'm calling it the second name. What's your second name? You don't have one. Okay. So it applies to you. Okay. So you've got a first and a third name, no second. James, go figure. I asked the one person who doesn't have one. We'll ask you later, James. All right, so here we go. I'm going to blow this out. She had a special request. I don't want to fall in love with the ring and go, ooh, it doesn't work for my budget. We got to make it work. Anybody who wants this ring, it's as it is, 2-tone gold, to accentuate the yellow and the white diamonds. We're going to go ahead and blow it out right now. I'll make it only $3,999. What? It's only to match, it's to make up for the request. That's the request. That's how it goes. That's why it pays to give us a price range, because sometimes, I mean, I can't always do it, Like if you said I need a 3-carat emerald for less than $200, I couldn't do that. But if you, we were close enough, right? So we got her an extra $1,600 off the sale price, not to mention it's going to be $39.49. Let me try this on, and then let me know what you think of it. That was for Melanie's request, but obviously it's for the first person that says yes and grabs it. What a gorgeous, gorgeous, clean, high clarity Colombian emerald right there for $39.99 only. Thank you for that request. That's a big, look at that. That's a big ring. That's a very large ring because 3 carats in an emerald looks double that. Because if you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking right now, I mean, we know this about emeralds, but still, to see the visual and realize, wait, that doesn't look like 3 carats. Well, that's what emeralds do. They're good at that. They always look bigger than they actually even weigh. So, and you know it's tough to get a 3-carat emerald because they're chromium rich. So chromium-rich stones don't develop and don't grow in large sizes. Okay, so Joyce, we've got bands. We got a lot for Ellen who? Oh, really? In North Carolina. How's she doing? Did you get real personal with her? I want to know how little baby Walt is. She has a little grandbaby. So, listen, I know her. Listen, I'm an honorary family member of hers. So I could actually change my 3rd name to Lauren Moore. I think I could. Because I'm an honorary family member. Well, last time I said something like that, it got me in trouble. I helped the engagement happen. I didn't help with the baby part, but that wouldn't have happened if they never got engaged and married, I don't think. So there you go. So let's show some bands. We've got, now I don't know what kind of band. We've got little squiggly bands. We've got straight classic bands. First, we're going to start with 65, 63. Then I've got, like, this is the classic band here, and I'm going to show you most everything here in white and yellow so you can evaluate. Actually, this one I have in white, yellow, and rose. This is kind of a classic. This is the one I always say is like the greatest thumb ring in the world. Pinky ring, stack ring, ring guard. If you don't want to go as large as the Wonder Ring, so on the right side you have the 26 points. On the left side you have 49.13. That'll be your classic 16-point VS diamond band. But it's not about diamond weight, it's about the look and how this works. So we've got 2 great styles for you, and we've got your choices. This one also comes in rose, by the way, if you like the little squiggles. Do you think she's looking for a stack ring or just wants classic VS diamonds in a band? Because we have got, this is just like the ultimate ring here. I mean, this is what I think, left to my own devices, I would probably get like 16 of these rings because I would buy like every size imaginable to fit every finger of the hand. Then I'd get like multiple colors of gold. And then, you know, it's just so many ways to wear this. And it's kind of like that. It's a little bit of a must-have band because it's as classic as can be. But here's the ring. True story. I just developed her. I mean, I told you this story, and this is the ring. If I ethically could have done it, James, a friend of mine gave me some diamond accents that she took out of her wedding ring. Now she's no longer with that person, but it's the father of her children. So she wanted to give her daughter a very special, meaningful ring for her big 21st birthday, right? So she took those little Melly diamonds out of a ring. They were sentimental, of course, and she wanted me to make a band just like what's up here. And I did, and the diamonds were not top quality, you know. And I literally was tempted to just buy this ring, and it would have been cheaper to do so because just making a new mold, already supplying the diamonds, making a new mold for it and custom making it cost literally $400. So I think this is really, really special, and you can actually get a really important VS diamond quality all the way throughout. It's 16 points, it's VS, but it's most importantly, it's stackable, right? It's the ultimate ring that you can kind of nestle up against something else. It's that beautiful micro pave, but still VS, and it does make a difference. If you're thinking, does it really matter the quality when they're smaller diamonds? Yes, absolutely. The glitter factor you're gonna get here is superior to, because I can tell you, it makes a difference, right? Having just had to work with, and our jewelers, it was so cute, James. They were like, we don't even want to work with these. I'm like, it's sentimental. I know they're not our quality. I know they're not VS, but it's sentimental. They're like, are you sure you don't want to just buy a VS diamond band? I said, no, it's not sentimental. So anyway, the point being, this is really, really the way to go. I mean, right? And you're getting the VS stones and it's stackable. Take a look at this. We're going to blow it out, whether you want the squiggles or you want the straight classic there on the left side. It's going to be your choice, but I'll tell you what we'll do. Okay, so this ring has a little bit more diamond weight. We'll do that one for $444. But this ring, which is the ultimate classic there, that one's only $399, but you're going to take your $50 off everything. So remember, you got a big moment here to take those classics, whether you want the white, the yellow, or the rose, and I'll tell you what we'll also do. If you want to get multiples, like I was just talking, I get like 16 of them, thumb rings, pinky rings, stack rings, all that. So you might want to get different sizes, different gold colors. You know what I'll do? If you want to get 3 or more, I'll give you an even greater discount, plus the $50. Here, and let's bring up the item number 4913 is what we're talking about over here. This is the one that's $399, but you know what I'll do? If you want to get 3, we'll do 3 for $999, so you could get a trio, a set. That would be $999 minus 50, to be fair, right? So $949 for 3 is what that would break down. And I'll tell you what, if you get any quantity greater than 3, we'll make it $333 per ring. Does that make sense? So there we go. That was a lot of math for me to do on a Friday night. I got into this business because I wouldn't have to do math, but true story, you have to do math all the time. When you're shopping and sales shopping and discounting and subtracting $50, yeah. I saw that on her request. Was that Melanie? Not in 3 carats. We do, but not in that size. That size is like, you'll have to tell her, Jess, if she wasn't hearing me. 3 carats, we don't have much that's over 3. If she wants to come down to 1.5, 2, we probably do, but I just don't have any, I don't have a lot of options because that's our only 3 carat or above. So that's kind of the issue with that one. I do have a gents ring, yeah, but that's a 1 carat. Emeralds are just tricky in those big sizes. So if she really does want a big size, it's just tougher to, yeah, we don't have a lot of options. Here's what this ring looks like on. I'm going to take them all. I'm going to show you on the thumb. I'm going to show you as a pinky ring. I'm going to show you all the options you have here, because this is really kind of what I was talking about. Is what I would do is that's the yellow gold here. This is the rose gold, and these are all a size 6 or 7. So forgive me if they don't fit, but look at that. That's the thumb ring, perfect for that because it's narrow enough to work for that as well, which I love that look. But look at, and you can go all across the hand if you want, or get 2 in the same size. Wear them as ring guards around something else, but $399 minus 50 for 1, so $349 for 1. And then if you want to get 3 or more, they're $333, or just get $999 for 3, which would turn into $949. So let me know if we can help you with those. Those are a special request. Thanks for those. Yeah. Yes. Do they like the tanzanites? Oh, I'm so glad. Wonderful. 2 pairs. Huh? Oh, no, thank you. My thanks to you for the request and for letting us bring those to you. It's such a great value because I think, you know, a lot of people have Sharon and Terry to thank now because we wouldn't have had those tonight if it wasn't for that request. So I know a lot of people loved them. So thank you, thank you. All right, next up, we got to keep rolling. Where's the first hour gone, you guys? The first hour is almost over. What's going on? I feel like I've been standing here for about 3 minutes. What's going on? Is it wheel time? All I've been doing is messing around showing you like $300, $200 items. It's crazy, right? All right, let's go ahead and show you what we got in a specialty pink. I have this pink. It's new, but don't be scared, guys, because I think a lot of people, I bring out the new just because I know a lot of you watch the show a lot, so I don't want to just have it all be reruns. So I try to bring you new, even on sale events. But I think a lot of people assume it's new, so it must be expensive. No, no. And this one is a perfect example. Take a look at this. Oh, I have not seen, and I literally, truly mean this, I have not seen a color like this in this gem before. This is very distinctive. It looks like one of those, you remember the big collection grade Morganite we had that was so stunning, so like bright, almost neon? Look at this color. This is sapphire. Sapphire. How stunning. It is sapphire. It's a 1 only. I'll give you that heads up now because it's not going to last very long. And it is also this marquise cut, item number 8331. Isn't that something? A marquise in that color. Look at how it intensifies at the top and the bottom of the stone there. Really special. And it's in this 2-tone mounting, which it doesn't say leave it as is, but I know it's leave it as is because it's not our mounting. So we'll leave it as is. But it is a carat 16 in VS diamonds. And it's a 121 center sapphire. Yes, Adrienne. The wave rings were $444 minus 50. Yep. So yes, the 20, and that was item number 6563. Adrienne, I know we didn't spend as much time on those, but that's $394 for the wave ring, which has the 26 points in diamonds, white, yellow, or rose. Okay. So the unheated pink, it's pretty regal, isn't it? And it's going to be really, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I should have really, no, it was 26. It sounds like everybody loves the wave ring. Hold on. I was all focused on the single band. Let's just bring it up real quick. Bring up the item number just for about 30 seconds so you see it. This is 6563, 26 points in diamonds. I'll try it on for you. VS Diamonds, white, yellow, rose gold. This one was $444, so it turns the price into $394. It's weird math, but yeah, that's what it is, guys. So here we go. That's the wave ring on. Still stackable because the wave is subtle. So you could still put this next to something else and it would look fabulous, or just wear it. Same thing, pinky ring, thumb ring, great for a simple wedding band if you want something really kind of simple and classic, but with a little twist or curve. All right, so that's the wave ring. Thank you. All right, so let's get back to that sapphire, the sapphire. Because this is brand new, but I don't want you to be scared because this is going to be one heck of a value. Look at the inside. I mean, this mounting is done right. $121 on the natural fancy unheated pink. It has, I mean, can we just give a shout out to those massive diamonds that are around it? It's really interesting. I think the color being lighter like this, it really makes sense and works well to have it in the two-tone. And it's great for those of us that wear a lot of different colors of gold that never want to have to make a decision one way or the other. I think it really works for that. But obviously here you also have a 121 unheated. Unheated. It's almost like looking, it looks like cotton candy to me. It's like a cotton candy color. It's just beautifully bright. It's not, you know, sometimes we'll see a lighter pink that's like a diamond pink, but those are really light and pale. And this one's not too pale. It's got that kick and that little brightness to it that makes it so, so lovely. And don't forget all that diamond weight, 121 of VS diamonds all around it. They're just gigantic. And then you got 3 rows down each side, that beautiful two-tone element. Take a look at it. I mean, carat 16, wow. Let's blow it out. First caller, we're gonna make it easy. It's supposed to be $49.99, 2 nights. Well, and then that would be $49.49 and everyone's happy. Well, I don't know if everyone's happy. Let's make you really happy and excited about it and get it out the door right here, right now. And it's not going to be $49, nowhere close. As a matter of fact, let me try this on now so you at least see it on the hand and you're ready to go. Finished on the inside, beautiful. Look at how elegant it is, how it sits up high, the whole mid, right? The whole platform. And it's the same kind of basket work as far as the scroll design as the inside. So it's just, you know, interesting how these little details are what designer jewelry is all about. You don't see that in just, you know, basic jewelry. Yes, Tiffany? Yes. Oh, good. Linda. From where? That was so sweet. From Georgia? Thank you, Linda. Thanks for shopping and thanks for your kind words. That's very sweet. Thank you so much and enjoy your tansies. Let's talk unheated pink and let's blow it out. Most importantly, let's get it out the door. It's not going to be anywhere near $49.99. It's our sale show. And if you appreciate that sapphire, then you need a great value to just make it a no, like don't even have to think about it. Don't worry about it, just grab it. Make it $1,999 for an unheated carat 21. Rare as can be color, almost diamond-like, marquise cut, bright as can be, and the stunning bigger diamond. I mean, right at that price. Yep, I got to get serious about moving some jewelry here. Remember, I got to show you the entire inventory in the next basically, 3 hours Sunday, 3 hours Saturday, and 2 hours left tonight. That's it. So it's going to be a busy, and I'm moving too slow. So there it is, $19.49. If you'd like it, give us a call. One of our new ones. Don't forget, chameleon diamond lovers. I thought we were like pretty much done with chameleons. We've sold almost everything we've had. We got a new one. I have one new one. It's GI certified, and it's also one of the lowest prices I've seen on a chameleon altogether. So Jess, we weren't able to help her with a request on the emerald. She's set on a 3 carat. All right, so I may have to go source one for her. So what we can do is work on that. I'll have to source you an emerald cut or a cushion cut. But right now, we're a little light on 3 carat plusers. I do have an emerald cut. I don't know if it's quite that. Yeah, I will tell her, and I don't know how committed she is to exactly 3 carats, but I do have a carat 60 that looks like a 3 carat coming up on a wheel later. That is an option. All right, so let's stick with affordable, shall we? You guys like affordable tonight? Let's do it. We've got, and we do a Paraíba Also want to blow out, who likes jackets, but like long jackets, earring jackets that are drops and dangles. We have those as well. Men's emerald is here. We have a really stunning tanzanite yellow diamond pendant. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. So I think you're going to enjoy it, and everybody's loving those band rings still. Thank you so much on those. Pink zircon is here. Let's get this rubellite out the door. I have one pendant in a rubellite, one, and this is a great designer style. It's a beautiful, this one, no diamonds needed on this one. It's all just mirror finished gold. Take a look. The item number would be 2787, and it is a gorgeous clean rubellite. Don't tell anybody, but I'm keeping that pink sapphire. I'm keeping it. It's no longer for sale. I'm keeping it. It's so beautiful. I have fallen head over heels with that sapphire. All right, now this is item number 2787, and it's a 477 rubellite out of the Congo. Congo's traditionally brought us some very clean material for rubellites. Most tourmalines and rubellites especially have a lot of inclusions to them. Very typical. Here's what we have. A stunning stone, all mirror finished gold. This is sizable. Look at that beautiful bail, the way it's actually carved throughout the top portion. So it's going to be a hidden bail. You slip your chain right through where those tweezers are, and you're good to go. And it's $777 minus 50 bucks. Make it $727, and that's a one only as it is in yellow gold, because just to make that again, if we were to make that in a white gold or rose gold for you, it would cost more than $777 just to make the finding for it, to make all that gold. So here's what it looks like from a distance. Great size, because you start with nearly 5 carats in a rubellite. It's on the hand real quick just to give you a size perspective on it and a measurement. Let's see here. Could we have a hand shot real quick, please? On the measurement, take a look. There it is. Full 1 inch almost, about really close. A little between 7/8 and 1 inch on that one. So great look, and again, that beautiful style where your chain runs right through the top. So just a frame of solid gold, but it's not going to be too heavy or too cumbersome. Really wearable piece, and boy, does it give you a lot of presence. And for $727, doesn't make a lot of sense for a rubellite tourmaline, which is one of the more important tourmalines in the world today and always. So coming up, let's get to it. We got brand new. Let us know what requests are, guys. I know we have a light audience tonight. It's our lightest of the week, so we're really able to help you like hone in on the special requests, whatever they might be, get you whatever you need, help you out with those. There's a very, very, very special pink diamond. We're going to show that to you to the top of the hour. Plus, we have a wheel that is coming up for you as well. And also, my favorite ring of the night, as far as everything, quality, value, everything together, is this. I want to promote it just so you know what's coming up in this show. And we're going to wait. Friday nights are a weird night. We have to wait usually till the end of the show for everyone to be with us, because everyone's out doing whatever people do on Fridays. And this is what I wanted to make sure you understand. For anybody who is looking for the ultimate red flash tanzanite, take a look at this. This is coming up in this show. And you can, the reason I'm telling you about it now is just so that you know to stick around to see what this is all about, because this value, one of our superstars of the night, it's 5434, get this size. And this is for somebody who just needs something classic. Like, you don't need, I mean, we do everything in tanzanites. A lot of times we'll have a carat, 2 carats, 3 carats in diamonds surrounding it, and a lot of, gold and excess, everything. I think a lot of people just want a classic 3-stone style. If you look at some of the highest end boutiques in the world, this is how they're setting their highest end gems. In a 3-stone style with white diamonds, 1 on each side. That's what you have here. But this stone is a 7 carat 80. 780 plus also 48 points. So another set of diamonds where you're getting a 24 pointer on either side. Really special. Take a look at it. This is coming up. So I just want to let you know, if you've been looking for and you want a powerful bit of red flash, you don't want a little pink, you want it to really come through, this is the one I would recommend, and it's a classic mounting. As classic as a halo design, as classic as really any style out there, to get a 3-stone like this. So that's coming up. And why am I so excited about it? Well, not just the size, the color, the quality, but also the incredible affordability that we're bringing to you tonight as well on that incredible stone. So make sure you stay with us for that. That is for my tanzanite lovers, where even if you're a collector of loose stones, oh my goodness, you're going to be very impressed with that price for the entire ring. That's less than the price of a loose stone by itself. That's when we know it's a value, right? I sold loose stones more than I sold jewelry for my first 6 years of my career. And I was doing more, you know, and for back in those days, I mean, it felt like the olden days, almost like the old prohibition days, because back then, I was the only girl that did it. Like, it was all men. It was all these old, crusty men. And let's be honest, the old, crusty men didn't think that a young girl could sell gems for some reason. But guess what happened? Yeah, and the rest is history, as they say. Anyway, but point being, sorry, you got to be a little, you got to shout out the girl power, you know? Sometimes you got to shout out the girl power, you know? Glass ceilings exist, and we're breaking them every day in one way, shape, or form, right? But that is what I think back to those days, and that was also an era where Tanzanite was, you know, certainly, you know, not as pricey as it is today, because that was a good, you know, 15 years ago. And yeah, I'm really proud of this price because it's going to be better than the loose stone price. I kid you not. So looking forward to that. And that's coming up later. So stick around, because if you want a great Tanzanite, I've had more requests for great Tanzanites lately than anything else. So I think everybody's getting real serious and probably understanding of the fact that we don't have a lot of them left. So the window is closing very quickly. So it's a good time to get in on your Tansies. Okay, so it's the top of the hour almost. And with that, I got to show you this one-of-a-kind pink diamond. It's the only one that I have left. So let me go ahead and show this to you, because we had quite the party on Wednesday, and I feel bad for anybody who may have missed it, because I was hoping maybe there'd be one left, and voila, this isn't left because we didn't show it, but my goodness, we had found this. This was in a different, well, technically it was found because it was in a wrong portion of the vault, hanging out with some non-pink diamond stones. So this is really great, though, because I know if you at all missed us on Wednesday, and by the way, welcome to the show. Glad you're with us tonight. Happy Friday. This is TVON. It's actually Club TVON. And my name is Lauren Blair. This is TVON, and we've got 2 hours left together on this Friday. It's also, we're only 2 days away from wrapping up this Customer Appreciation Week. The week does end on Sunday. So does the sale and the event and the $50 off everything. So we really encourage you to make requests. Get in those great requests, whatever they may be, something you've been thinking about or wanting. This is the day to get those in. This is the last of the GI certified pink diamonds, the last of the pink diamond rings, period. As long as you want a big stone. I'm talking about really what we highlighted. And if you didn't hear on Tuesday, this past Tuesday, November 3rd, while we were all preoccupied with something else, that famed Argyle mine in Australia, Western Australia, it's been producing diamonds, the bulk of the pink diamond world, for 37 years. It officially closed. I know we've been talking about it. We knew it was imminent. We knew it was happening this year, but it finally happened on Tuesday, this past Tuesday, for real. So we had a little party with our pink diamonds on Wednesday to honor and get you an opportunity to get some really special stones before they're gone, because rest assured, it's going to be very tricky to bring any more, especially at the values you're accustomed to here at TVON, right? That's the trick. I mean, pink diamonds are out there, certainly. If you've got millions and millions and millions of dollars, I can hook you up with various sources that can get you one. But the trick here is getting a pink diamond in exquisite quality for an incredible value. This still has a GIA cert. It is a 30-point VS. I do have pink diamonds, rest assured, that are lots of little stones paved, but it's a different story when you want one single stone like this is at 30 points. So let's take a look. It's our last one. I'm blowing it out. And it's got a great saturation to it, that's for sure. I mean, look, it reads more, certainly in person here, it reads more purple than anything. So it is item number, this is 6608. And it is a very special stone. It's got a great GIA cert with it as well. This is a 30-pointer, and it's got a VS2 quality. And it also has 67 points in the pink and the white around it as well. It's all done in 14 karat gold. Here's your cert, because this is really important, right? I wouldn't actually buy a fancy colored diamond, probably, especially one of the pink color, unless you have a GIA cert to actually verify that it is natural in color. Verify that it has the quality that this does. First of all, you've got all the typical details, but if this is your first time seeing a GIA cert, they really give you kind of a really good look at all the details of your individual stone. That's a 30-pointer, fancy brown pink. That's what they tend to say when there's a lot of saturation. There's no brown color. I would never look at that and say it's a brown stone for sure. It's a VS2, and it's got a GIA inscription as well. So the GIA cert number is actually inscribed in the stone. Take a look at this, and we will blow it out. This is our only one, though. So I know we had so much fun on Wednesday. We had, like, everything was here, and they were all gone in a flash. So This is the only one that we didn't get a chance to present. So I'm really thrilled we get to bring it to you. It's an incredible value. If you're a collector, so you all know, like if you're going, what's the big deal? So the mine closed. Well, that's the number one source. That mine for 37 years has been producing 90% of the world's pink diamonds. Pink diamond, it produces a lot of colors, but the pink diamonds are what it's known for. The pink diamonds that have been the most famous in the world, that have fetched the most money in auctions. The last 3 years consecutively, there have been well, the first one 3 years ago in 2017 was $71+ million in an auction in Hong Kong, was a pink diamond called the Pink Star. Then there was the Pink Legacy the following year. That was 2018. Then 2019, all out of the Argyle mine. So this is an incredibly important mine that produces some of the world's very best. And when we can bring a stone like this, what a pleasure it is to bring you high quality, GIA certified, you get that for free, great mounting, classic look, and one great value where, oh yeah, $74.99, not your price tag tonight. It's during our sale. So that was why I thought, who would have guessed? We've been talking all year. For literally 10, 11 months, we've been talking about the Argyle mine shutting down this year. And I thought, how much luck is that we started our sale on Monday, and it just so happens that the pink diamond mine, the Argyle mine, closes on Tuesday, and I'm up here on Wednesday showing you everything we got. You couldn't ask for better timing, because what are we going to do? We're still putting them on sale. And there would be really no reason to do that. You got one of the most valuable precious stones in the world. Why would you discount it? Well, because it's our sale, and because you know us to discount everything that you love, and this is the only one we have. Take a look. It's as it is in rose and white gold. It is sizable for you, so obviously we're going to size it to whatever size you need, but it is no longer $74.99. Here's the big story, and this is why you want to dial in, because it's a lot less than most of what I had even on Wednesday. And that's because we've got one last opportunity. It's Friday night. It's $50 off, and it's only $2,999, which makes it $29.49. That's it. There's one. That's all I have. If you want micro pave that are lighter stones, that's another story. But as far as big single stones that are GIA certified, that's it. All I got. And it looks great with the Wonder Ring, by the way. But let me show it to you on the hand by itself, just so you can get an idea of what this looks like on its own. Fabulous, right? And that is a serious saturation. There's, sometimes it can leave you in doubt from afar, especially on a pink diamond. You might look at it and go, I don't know, I don't see the pink. That's not an issue with this stone because it has so much saturation to it. So that is not an issue here, right? Not an issue, right? It's reading purple. Oh, I would definitely call on that one if I were you. We're not waiting, guys. That one's going to be gone in a flash, and then everyone's going to be asking me for weeks and weeks, holidays, top of the year. Remember, like New Year's are coming around. Everyone's going to want a pink diamond. Well, guess what? This is all we've got, and we don't think we're going to be able to get many more at these kind of values that you're accustomed to. Grab that. It's a collector's piece. Absolutely stunning. I have it with the, I happen to have a rose gold Wonder Ring here. I just want to show it because it does have that element of rose gold with it. But for those of you that already own the Wonder Ring as well, and maybe you like to really have a lot of bigger presents to your jewelry, just take a look at how this goes and coordinates next to it. I just want to show this to you because it's really, really pretty how it makes the greatest match. And that's a rose gold. I'd probably do the white. I just don't have the white gold here to show you, but look at how pretty that is next to it. And then we could do another one here. I'll just slip another one on, and you could kind of tuck it under because it kind of does that. I mean, look at that, right? If you wanted to, right? And that's the rose. I think I'd prefer it in white, but it's up to you. But for $29.99, the important part here is that 30-point natural fancy pink diamond. That's what's so crucial here. That's what's critical. That's the GIA certified stone that is nothing short of amazing. So that's it. $29.99, $29.49 should not be here at that kind of value. That's just insane. I mean, this is what we're doing, but I have one left, and this is good because I figured there's probably somebody who missed the show live, who saw everything sell out the next day if they recorded it, and they're going, darn it, I missed out. Well, there you go. We got one more. It's like the jewelry gods shining down. Saying, here you go. And there's one chameleon, and we also have a stunning emerald cut yellow diamond that's awfully affordable, under $4,000. So we got some options, but we'll keep it affordable if you'd prefer. We have a kite cut white diamond as well. It's awfully nice. But let me know who's got the pink, because that's not going to stick around. That's a stunning, I hate to even call it pink. It's got, that's just, you know, the stones around it, that first halo, those are pink. The stone in the middle is really more purple than anything. So take advantage of it. We'd love to help you with it. Orange diamond is here. Pink zircon is here. And hey, Jeff, I know that, you know, I know you had asked about a certain piece. I do have it. If you want to see it, I'll flash it here for him. He's been looking for a tanzanite. He's a loose stone collector, but still buys our jewelry because it's more affordable to buy our finished jewelry than it is to buy a loose stone. That's the one I would recommend. So I know he's very particular about the center stone because that's what he's after. So take a look at this. That's 69.76. This is the 8 karat 52. Still has my heart, and it's got little fuzzy wuzzies in the prong. That's my fault because I've been making my own cleaning cloths. So that's me. Hold on, let me see if I can get that out. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Look at that 852 square cushion, half moon diamonds, and in white gold as a stunning, stunning, stunning large stone. 852, and again, square cushions are a little bit unique, right? We see a lot of cushions, we don't see a lot of square cushions. That is extraordinary, isn't it? Red flash galore. Let me pop it up because right now our camera looks down on the ring. I want you to see, it's like almost like a bird's eye view. I want you to see directly into this stone. Look at this amazing color and saturation. And the inside is finished. And the ring looks stunning on the hand, which I'll show you here, but this is really exquisite. Or stick around for that oval we have coming up that I previewed, but it's a little smaller. This is an 852. I just picked it up. It went completely red on me. Just completely. And I'm looking like on this angle, I'm looking down on the piece. It went completely red. One of our top ones is right here. Yeah. Okay. You got it. Let me do that for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put something next to it. The one you just saw that I previewed, I'm going to put them side by side so you can see. Ooh. I mean, ooh, boy, that's a tough call. They're identical. I mean, right? And there's a little, hold on, let me see if I can get that little spot off this one. This is the one that's coming up a little bit later, the oval. Again, the oval 780, the cushion is 852. And they're both giving off, this is proper angles to kind of match them up face to face here because they sit a little different because of their shape on the wheel. So let me just kind of move that so you see it. Got to play fair here, got to keep on an even playing field. Oh my, same style, half moons on the cushion because it's more angular in the cut. And then you've got the pear shapes with the oval. So the oval's coming up later. You're more than welcome to stay with us. The 852, blowout time. Blowout time, we'll make it easy for you. We'll make it $49.99. And that's for the cushion cut. That's for the larger of the two. And if you want to stick around for the oval, it's coming up in about 50 minutes, right top of the hour, 9 o'clock Pacific. We'll show this oval and we're going to have some fun with some tansies. Those are our two best, really. Those are our two best. I do have a little larger stone. I do have a 10 karat 29 as well. Well, this is another option. This one's pretty intense on the diamond weight, but I do have that option as well. Another one that's on par with that same kind of color, but that's a 1029. So again, ovals are, oh gosh, this is really, boy, what a wheel, huh? What a wheel. Don't go anywhere, guys. We're just previewing them, and we got somebody who's a collector who's looking at these stones, but and the oval's coming up at the top of the hour, so we want you to hang out for that one because we're going to do something astonishing. But I really want you to see, I mean, might as well, if you're in the market for a big blue wing, you might as well take it when it's going to be its lowest price ever, when it's got a whole series of markdowns and there's extra $50 off and all that. This is definitely the time to think about a serious blue wing. So that's a nice variety for you. We got the oval, we got the cushion, we got the beautiful other oval. Yeah, so those are three options. He's gonna bow out for now. The oval? The big oval or the smaller one? The 780? What does he want to do? He has to leave? No. Okay, top of the hour. Yeah, it's coming up at the top of the hour. So as I said, yeah, if you want to do this one, it's coming up in about 45 minutes. Okay, I'm going to show it at the top of the hour. So, yeah, That's what I'm going to show it. Yeah, again, Friday nights, we're kind of working with a different audience here, so we got to make sure everyone's with us to show pieces like that. So, yep, we'll do it unless he wants to buy it right now. If you want to buy it right now, we can do something. Okay, so coming up, that's all on the way. We also have a Tanzanite pendant as well. So we've got a special pendant with a yellow diamond also, and I want to show you this amazing, we need affordable. Here we go. Let's get you something affordable. On the way, it's our wheel. Let's go for it, guys. I mean, why not? Let's show you 8 incredible. I mean, I'm just going to go, let's just go crazy 8s here. Crazy 8s. Forget elite 8. I mean, it's elite, but you can put that in parentheses because what I'm about to do, I'm going to make sure everybody watching right now has the opportunity to own a piece of jewelry. And I'm not talking about sterling silver, faux gems, man-made. I'm talking about some of the best, rarest pieces we do. My favorite combination of all time. Best of barrels right there. You got the Morganite and the aquamarine. Look at this gorgeous. I love the bicolor Tanzanite. That is one of the trickier Tanzanites to find because you have that beautiful bicolor. It's all natural, unheated, untreated. That is stunning. Take your guesses as to what that is. That might trick you. That might fool you. And then we've got a spessartite. Yes, go ahead, Tiffany. Yes, all Tanzanites are heat treated, and that's not a bad word. That's not a bad thing, except this one, and we'll discuss this. Every Tanzanite you've ever seen, most likely, is heat treated. It's one of those stones, like most every stone that you've ever seen is heat treated. Tanzanite especially. Tanzanite is heat treated. However, this is a weird thing that we bring up now because this is a unheated stone. That's a Tanzanite too, and you're thinking, Lolo, you're nuts. You're nuts. That's green and it's blue, so it can't be. It is. This is what comes out of the ground. Infrequently, yes, but sometimes very special. What comes out of the ground are stones like that. So they love the beauty and the kaleidoscope colors that they naturally give. So if you heated it, it would probably go all blue or darker blue. But it's so beautiful the way it is. They leave it, and now it's actually one of the rarest stones out there because everything. Remember, the government has been in control of it now for several years. So they realize that tends to be the rule of thumb is the deeper the color, the more the price goes, right? So right now, the government in Tanzania who's trying to be, I love and admire what they're trying to do. The president was a new president at the time, and he took over and he said, we've got this amazingly rare natural resource that is specific and unique to us and our country. So let's make it really, really special, and we'll just handle it. We'll do it. We'll take care of it. We're going to do everything there is. Because before, you get people from all over the world that were coming in as miners and site holders, and then they were coming in as wholesalers and dealers, and it was a mess, right? And that's fine, but it caused some inconsistencies in the marketplace. So the Tanzanian government said, we're going to run it all. We're going to make the decisions. And not only that, but people aren't allowed to just go in. If you're a gem dealer, you can't just go in and buy it anymore. It has to essentially be filtered through the National Bank of Tanzania. They're setting the prices. They're controlling the treatments, which is the heat. They're controlling where it goes and therefore the pricing. So right now, and for the last several years, we're seeing a lot of what we've been seeing with the diamond industry. You know, the diamond industry is regulated, right? So that's what we're seeing happen with Tanzanites. So that's why, and I say all that to mention that unheated is really, really rare right now. That's why you don't see unheateds anymore. The government's been stepping in and they say, nope, heat it all. Everything that comes out. Now remember, it's not like you can just say heat it longer, get it darker. That's not how that works. So let me clarify that because that's not how it works either. There have been different portions of the mine that have naturally produced different colors. Block D has always been the premier best. That natural material had capabilities of getting darker and richer and more saturated than, let's say, Block C, which is the only thing left. That's all that's coming out for the next, they say, 20 years. They say we got 20 years left of Tanzanite mining and then finito, done. So that Block C is not capable of getting to Block D color. And Blue Wing has a darker color naturally, so it's still heated, but it has the capability of getting darker and more neon and more red. Does that make sense? So it's not all just a matter of how long you heat it. It has to start at a certain level. So anyway, we got the unheated. I just wanted to, that was a great question that somebody asked is Tanzanite heated? And the answer is yes, but the exception would be on this wheel. So let's take a look at this wheel. Get you all, thank you. Which one? No, that's an amethyst. If you're talking about the right side and the back, that's an amethyst. Yeah, I always say it's like looking at an opal but better, right? Because the colors are a little bit brighter and just a little more, you know, these primary colors. But it is Amethyst, which is a gemstone, at least since 1981, it's a gemstone. And it is actually item number 703. Yes, 7036, James, on the Amethyst. And everything's coming down to its lowest price ever on this wheel. And don't blink because you might miss them. These are one of a kinds that are going to fly. James, this has the stripe pattern of the red, the orange, the blue. I'm sorry, the red, the orange, the green, the blue, because where the red meets the green, it tends to go yellow and orange. You'll see that up close. And then it's got the big stripe of green through the middle and the blue on the outside. Let's blow them out. I need you on the lines, guys. We got a very large unheated tanzanite. We have a gorgeous cultured pearl. We have a color change diaspora. That beautiful, beautiful stone in the middle, that's actually, I mean, you might think zambar and garnet, right? No, it's a rubellite. That's a rubellite tourmaline right there in that deep raspberry color. We've got the beautiful bypass of beryls. Yep, it is a bypass of beryls. Morganite, aquamarine, unheated bicolored tanzanite. We've got a beautiful rubellite, the spessartite's in the back left. You've got the color change sphene and that super beautiful mounting. We've got a cultured pearl, which is an 11 millimeter. The amethyte's an 8 millimeter. Let's blow them all out. Get them out the door. Everything's got to go. I was supposed to do $14.99. Tell you what, Friday, we're partying, guys. Welcome to the party. Glad you're here with us. Glad you got the invite and you RSVP'd. Yes. And now you're here and you're ready to shop and ready to save and ready to get something special. Holidays, you treat yourself. These kind of values are like, green light it. Just say, I got to treat myself, right? A little pick me up. Little something special, not going to break the bank doing it. Special pieces of jewelry, nothing up here is $14.99. Nothing up here is $9.99. That's usually the sweet spot on an Elite 8 that's going to get everything out the door. There's even a 310 color change diaspora, which is so crazy rare. It's like tanzanite, but rare. It's a one-source stone, but that stone's done. It's done. The mine in Turkey is done, and it changes color. So it's a phenomenon. James, they didn't want to stick around and see my crazy 8's price. They're like, $14.99 click. No, they're not going to be $14. They're not even $9.99 or $8.99 or $7. They're not even $7.99. I'm blowing them out. We're getting them out the door. We're saying gift yourself. Gift yourself. Too early for gift shopping for other people, I think. It's gift yourself time. And you still have $50 off everything. Everything. So keep that in mind for 2 more days and 1.5 more hours. That's everything. And then it's done. So this is when you get in on your favorites. Take advantage of these specials. Take advantage of solid gold, VS diamonds, unique and unusual gemstones, and nothing. I don't have a single caller on the lines. Well, I'm going to change that. We're going to blow them out. And these are rings that we're going to size for you. We're going to switch gold colors when we can. Most of them we can. Here's your deal, guys. $749 minus $50 as a free instant coupon from us to you because we love you. And we'll make them $699 when you check out. So that's how it's going to work. $749 is the price. $699 is the checkout price. That's how we're rolling. So it's $749, just to be clear, because the extra 50 is at checkout. Thank you. Take a look at this, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let me know your favorite. Whatever it is, we'll give it 60 seconds. We got to roll. We got so much to show you. Again, guys, the entire inventory is going to be on the next 3 shows. And I only have an hour and a half left in this show. And not everybody's here with us until Sunday. So this is going to be last Sunday, it was pretty much all requests. So get on the line so you get your favorites now. You can get a jump start before your piece goes to somebody else. I don't want somebody else wearing your jewelry. I don't want someone else wearing my jewelry. I can tell you that right now. That's happened to me before where I've been like, you know, you should do that. I've been in a jewelry store before and I'll just walk up to the counter. It's a great social experiment. And you walk up and you just pretend to start gushing over something and suddenly a crowd forms around you and suddenly everybody's looking at that same piece. Every time. It works every time. And then you set it down for 1 second and somebody grabs it. It happens every time because everybody, you know, we like what we like, and when we know other people like it, it tends to have more appeal, right? Yeah. Color change diaspora for you. Okay, so Adrienne, you're first. That diaspora is going to be item number 8102, and you got it, James. The unheated is so special. That unheated stone is going to be item number 6749. We're going to roll in about 60 seconds here. Which one? And the sphene. Oh, did I get you wrong there? We had a diaspora. I thought it was diaspora. We want the sphene. James, take a look at this. Hey, tell him we got this one on the hand for James's collar here. That's the ribbon style. James, carat 65 on that bicolor unheated tanzanite. White gold only on that one. Yes. You got it. Speen coming up next for Adrienne. That's going to be 6046. Adrienne, have your caller take a look at this one. It's a very special mounting, very ornate all the way around. Diamonds that are just dotted throughout the piece here, and that color change speen is showing off, doing what it does there. 749. And then, of course, you've got, which one for you? You wanted the Amethyst. Very good. Amethyst is going to be a one only. That we can't change the gold color. 7036. Tiffany, for your caller, here's the Amethyst again. Which one? Bicolor Tansy? Okay, so James, you didn't get that, right? Hey, James, did you get? Okay, so it's already sold. Yeah, Jess got that one. Bicolor Tanzanite. Jess, white gold only on that one, please. Yeah. Color change, speen. You got it. The speen is gone as well. And that is item number 6046. That one you can change the gold color on. Amethyst is verifying right now. Yeah. Oh, that's gone too then. 7036. Change it on that one if you want to. And our last call, 60 seconds on this wheel, please. 60 seconds and we'll go. We got 3 pieces gone. Few pieces left. We'll rearrange them and draw you in even closer to them. Take a look at this. We've got that gorgeous 11mm Tahitian. We have a spessartite, diaspore. This is rubellite. We got a rubellite over there. It's a really pretty kind of purple plum rubellite. And then how about that bypass with the barrels? Morganite and aqua. 40 seconds left and we move. Yeah, diaspore, James. Sure, that's a 3 carat 10. It's 8102 and it's a 310 cushion cut. And remember, it's a phenomenal stone from one source in the world. Here it is on the hand. And it's got the great little hourglass figure of diamonds on the sides there. It's actually dotted with a larger diamond in the middle and then the pave on the sides there. Cushion cut stone. Any gold you want, James, on that one. White, yellow, or rose. And it changes from that beautiful golden to a light rosy pink. It's so pretty. Very rare. Here's spessartite garnet. Yeah. And then we got the pearl with the pave all around it. Final call. Can we help you, Joanne? Questions, requests, anything at all we can help you with on this wheel before they are gone. $6.99 is your price at checkout. Can't beat that. Sure, which one? Do you want to see it again, James?
We'll take the diaspore.
Diaspore is gone. Thank you so much. Diaspore out of here. Well, this is what we have left now. We're going to show you a couple looks. I just want to bring it in a little closer if I may. Show you the beryl, the pearl, the fabulous spessartite garnet, and here is a rubellite tourmaline in a square cushion cut. Great to stack as well. Fabulous ideas there. Our final look. Look at those. I love the beryl. Let me just show this to you on the hand just so you can see the kind of look it gives you on the hand and how it is all one band in the back, but then it's the whole bypass styles where 2 pieces meet in the middle and kind of look at. Sorry, those look like diamonds, don't they? Look at what those do. They're like sparkling in unison, right? In perfect synchronicity is you got sparkle from the barrels. That is Morganite. That is aqua. It's our Sierra Santa Maria aqua. It's a beautiful Brazilian beryl in the pink Morganite. And then those are diamonds that are actually burnished into the sides. Burnished means they're actually set into the gold. So you have that great kind of smooth finish. And it's actually, look at these diamonds. They're a beautiful 3 stones that just graduate slightly in size, embedded into the gold. It's super cool. Great contemporary kind of mounting. Love it. It's different, and it's got the 2 different stones, but all from the same family. All right, final call. Let's get those last 4 out the door. They're only $6.99 at checkout. Anybody want a big yellow diamond? Big white diamond? Cheap, 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 cheap. Unheated pink sapphire is still here. Okay, so since it's the club, we got Club TVON going on. You know what I thought? You can't really have like be part of the club unless you've got something dancing. So here's what we're going to do. I have jewelry that dances. And I only have a couple short pieces. Oh my gosh, this is it. Last call on this pendant. Last time we'll ever see it. It is a work of art, but it's a work of really incredible sophistication and labor. Jewelry usually, is one of the few industries in the world that is still hand done, which I think is, something we always have to remember. But this is really something else where we see really innovation and creativity and just unbelievable engineering paired with really good quality gems. That stone, no, we are not having a California earthquake. That stone is dancing. This would match, by the way, all the people that picked up the studs earlier. You know who you are. Remember all those folks that picked up those gorgeous round studs? Well, guess what? Perfect match in a pendant. So here's what we have for you. And I'm so sorry to say this, but we're really limited. Really, really limited, unfortunately, on what we have left. And there's actually specific colors that are here, 4817. So let me just show you again. When this gives any slight movement, and since it is a pendant and it's going to be worn on your neckline, it's going to have natural movement, even just from wearing it when you breathe, right? It's going to have a lot of movement, which then allows this to just absolutely, yes, the piece is moving to and fro, side to side, but look at how that tanzanite, showing off all the colors that we want to see in the best tanzanite in the world, blues, purples, violets, indigos, neons, and red, all there. And you see it so beautifully because every little movement gives it this shimmy, this amazing, amazing dancing effect that this gorgeous 125 tanzanite has. And then you have, the whole piece is done in diamonds. I love this quadrant. We got 4 diamonds up front as the bail, then your halo design as well. And take a look at that, how every little movement just allows that to go basically on its own inertia. But there's a special way that it's actually locked in. Looks like it's floating and makes this halo, right? But it's actually got these great little, I don't know, I mean, really just fastenings that are almost invisible on the sides that allow it to just have this incredible dancing movement. Yes. I'll have to go back there and see. Let's see if we still have them. I do not have them here. I can tell you that. I've got alexandrites, rubies, tanzanites, and diamonds. But we'll check on those for you, all right? So here we go. Here's what we have left. White gold and then rose gold. Only just one in rose gold. And I must say, what's so cool about this is the movement that it has and the detail of the VS diamonds and the fact that it's one of our strongest and best tanzanites in color, despite it being a 125. Usually the smaller stones don't give you as much wow or as much neon or as much saturation. So the fact that you're getting this unbelievable color, and we only have a couple left, this is the last time. These are incredibly intense to make. When you talk about labor, this is obviously, I think you know by looking at it, and everybody does. You don't need to be a jewelry expert to understand there's a lot of labor that goes into a piece of jewelry like this that has that mechanism that allows it to do these cool things and just vibrate and shake. And that's so perfect because when you have a round that's sparkling anyways, the more movement you give it, the more sparkle you're going to have. 125 is the tanzanite, 40 points in VS diamonds, only white and rose gold. Let me remind you, one in rose gold. That is it. So here's what we have, guys. A final call, a last chance price on this one. It is our last opportunity to bring this to you at this incredible value. Well, the incredible value is $27.99. Forget about it. It literally takes more to make it. This is not going to be something we bring back. It's a very complicated design. It is actually patented technology that's actually done in Japan. So when you think about really great technology, a lot of it starts there. And that's where they've kind of taken technology and taken that really, really cool little bit of that mechanism that allows it to move. And they did it there. And I got to tell you, we used our own stones because otherwise it wasn't going to be that quality that you're used to seeing. That was going to match your rings and everything else we've had. So it is going to be our last final call. Do you realize this is a 125 with lots of diamonds and of course that beautiful shaking, shimmering, dancing effect that it has, and it's not even $1,000? You know, I did something kind of special on the earrings that I had, and if you missed them, they were $288 for stud earrings. I'm looking at how popular those were, and I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, we saved you enough on those earrings where now you could get the pendant essentially for free because you can just pay for the pendant with the money you saved on the earrings. And then you have a match, except you have one of the coolest designs we've ever seen, right? And not everybody's going to be wearing this. You'll find people staring at, well, that was, yeah, we don't want them staring, you know. I was going to say they're going to be staring at your chest, but no. I mean, we don't, that's not what I mean. They are going to stare at your jewelry and go, oh my goodness, how is your jewelry shining and shimmering and sparkling like that? It's because of this technology, and it's not even $1,000, and it's not even $999, and it's not even $899. This is time to get one. Rose gold, white gold, it's all we got. All we've got. Last call, and I mean, I'm taking 50 bucks off. I mean, I'm just going to keep on dropping. It's what we're doing. This is your last call to get anything that you see. It's presented, if it's presented during this whole event, it's the last time you're seeing it. No sense in bringing it back at a higher price. After it's up at the best price possible, it's last call. Phone lines are getting busy. White gold and rose gold only. One in rose. Let's blow them out. $849. Before your 50 off. Take a look at this. That's some good stuff. And you see the red, you guys. Yeah. Oh, good. The rubelite pendant. I've got it right here. Okay. Thank you on the rubelite. And Tiffany, that was as it is yellow gold, and it's 2787. 777 minus 50. I'm going to do that now. Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. Hey now. They're going, oh, for $849, it must be like microscopic. Like I'm going to need to get out my loop to see it. No. And look, it's got 40 points in diamonds. Look at how this moves. I mean, I'm holding it as still as I can. The tanzanite is still moving, right? Operators, do me a favor. Let me know which color you're getting. No yellow. I don't have yellow gold. Here's the measurement. Which color? White gold? Yes? White gold. Tavitas? Okay. That's the measurement on the tanzanite pendant. We've got another. James, did you get white gold too? Yeah, I got white gold. Okay. I didn't hear you. I apologize. But did you say the chains come with it? Or no? No, it doesn't. No. To whoever requested, what were they? Tavita garnets, Jess? Tavitas. For whoever just requested the Tavita garnet earrings, I don't have them here to show. They are available to order. So you'd have to call to place your order. Unfortunately, I do not have them here tonight to show you. So I apologize for that. $849 makes them $799. You get your choice of now. At this point, we have 2 left in white and 1 left in rose. Joyce, you want a white gold as well? All right. Thank you. Okay. So almost done with this one. And it's a match to the earrings. And if you're going, what earrings? $288 minus $50. We had earrings that would match earlier in Blue Wing Block Ds. They were 1 carat studs in rounds. They were fabulous. They were just fabulous. Grab those while you can. They're still here if you want to check with your operators and get those as they are here for you. They'll be a great match to this pendant, which is dancing. It's a dancing machine. There it is, guys. And it's got the red. I wouldn't expect to see that in a 1 in 25, 125 stone. But you know, look at that. The more you move, the more it dances, by the way. But it's never going to flip. It never turns. You're never going to see the back. I'm just kind of, I don't want to make anyone dizzy, but I'm just trying to more emulate like greater movement, because when you move, when it's on your neckline, you're not going to be moving like this wheel. This wheel is like, yeah, it's like if you're sitting. This is how, if you move, you see how this tanzanite even moves even faster. It moves even more frequently. Yes. Thank you. Thanks, Anne-Marie. That's so sweet. Thank you very much. It's new. Oh, my goodness. James, sure. White gold? Yes. Joyce, white gold? All right. Last call? Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, it's about 3 millimeters. It's a pretty standard bail. And if you have a chain at home, it's going to fit unless it's an omega chain. I mean, look at this from the side. It's about a 3.5 millimeter. So you see how when I have a basic chain, James, you see how much room is still left there? So even if you had a little chunkier chain, bigger rope chains, bigger snake chains, you're going to be good. James, it's going to accommodate just about every chain. Unless you're Mr. T or in the hip hop business, their chains are a little larger. Those won't work. But any chain that, you know, we wear with pendants, it's going to work, including diamonds by the yard, including, do we have a question, request? Joyce, you got a pendant? Yay, you did get one. Fabulous. Thank you. So where'd you go on vacation? Did you go somewhere tropical? Did you go somewhere nice? Did you take a trip? I mean, you were gone for at least 2 days. That, in TVON world, that is a full-on, like, holiday vacay, right? Yeah. 2 days or more is like vacation. $849 turns into $799. Let's move along. And Tiffany, you got the rubelite, right? From the wheel? Or am I hallucinating? Okay, that's right. So the ring is still here. That's right, the pendant. Okay, so next up, you guys want to see a chameleon diamond for affordable? We got affordable chameleons. I got a blue zircon that's stunning. I have the bow ring. The bow ring is amazing. You got to see this. Talk about holiday. And the fact is, I would never say just buy jewelry to wear for like one event, even though I've done that. But I would never advocate that on the air. I would never say buy this for one occasion or buy this for one event or one season of the year. But the truth is, as we approach holiday time, 2020, this is something that you will certainly enjoy wearing this time of year, but it's not just only exclusive to this time of year. And that's why I love it. It's frilly, it's girly, but it packs a punch. This is item number 5853. Keep calling on the dancing tanzanites. Dancing tanzanites. Who would have thought? Speaking of dancing, Jess, do you realize when you do that, your bracelets make like a really good, like, it sounds like maracas in the back. Suddenly I thought we had like a live band in the studio, and she wears all these great beaded bracelets. So she was doing like jazz hands, and it sounded like maracas. Felt like I was at live concert. I love it. All right. That's all we're getting these days. You are my live concert, Jess. How tragic is that? Yes. Shake him again for me. Shake him again. Right? Do you miss concerts, Jess? I mean, I know you're a concert girl. Like, are you like dying over concerts?
Like I just said, I would go to a concert in a bubble.
Oh. You mean? Oh, well, yeah. Well, listen, if it's just you and him, you mean? You guys in a bubble together? Uh-huh. I think I know what you're saying. Oh, I think I know what you're saying. I've met him, you know. Not only that, we share the same birthday, too. I mean, since she brought him up and everything. You know, yeah. Did you know we have the same birthday? Yeah, we do. Me, Chris Brown, Adele, who else? That's about it. That's it. All right, carat 25 in diamonds. Are you ready for the bow? The bow, the labor intent. You know, I showed you guys over the weekend, last Sunday, I showed you my limitless links. And we were talking a lot about pave because my limitless links had 402 individual hand-set paved stones. Well, this is also along those lines, where there is a lot of workmanship in that pave, and not just flat, not just sitting on one plane. It's got this great split shank. It's got the bow detailing, which is done with the mirror finishing on the inside, pave on the outside, and it is 125 total weight in VS diamonds that are in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. It's totally up to you. But this ring is a showpiece. And it is large, but for those of you that shy away from larger jewelry, I want you to think about this if you like it, because it wears very comfortably. It wears very classically. It's got a band that's wide, but it's still a band. And then all the rest, kind of like my butterfly ring that I did recently, the one with the white and the pink and the yellow diamonds all together, where it has, you might look at it and go, whoa, that's a big ring. Whoa, I can't wear that. Look at how it sits up high, and look at how it ruffles on the sides. But yet, I'm here to tell you, it is comfortable. It is wearable. Because at the base, it's all this wider band of gold. All the way around it, you have this stunning, look at I was going to say shimmer, but it's more like just an all-out shine, because you see that gold mirror finished on the inside, and it's like the background for the glitter of the pave. And I was telling you about this over the weekend with my links, my limitless links here, how much work pave is. It's like $30 per diamond to set perfect pave. So it's really complex. And that all factors in. Jewelry is not just about gold weights or diamond weights or a certain name or design. It's about so much of the time labor and workmanship and what went into it. And this is a carat 25. It also has, I can tell you, it does have almost 200 individual diamonds. So once again, talk about some labor intense material here. It really is a designer wonder, and it's beautiful. And you could wear, you know what I would suggest? It's a large ring. It looks great on my ring finger, I think, because I've got longer fingers, but I got to tell you, it is so beautiful on the index or the middle finger as well. This is not sized, but I can try to show you, give you an idea here. It's sized for my ring finger, but look at this. Look at how beautiful it would be here, here, or here. Kind of just depends on, you know, what you're thinking or what kind of, again, what you're comfortable with wearing size-wise, but really, really cool in all different aspects. Yeah, I'll start calling it a ribbon. I got your cue there, Tony. I will. take a look. We're going to blow it out right now. It's our lowest price ever. It's been, gosh, well, it recently went up because of gold. $67.99, not going to be. It's our beautiful ribbon design. So complete, so many gorgeous diamonds, so much labor, gold, mirror finishing. It's got it all. It's like the ultimate girly ring. And I don't think we can ignore the fact that there's something very, I won't say the name, not allowed to say the name, but Blue Box. Blue Box, you know they do a lot of this design. They do a lot of pieces like this, which are so very iconic and very symbolic and very much just what you would expect from that designer. Except, can you imagine what that would be even if it was in sterling silver? Can you imagine what it would be if it was in gold? With that kind of diamond weight, here's what we're going to do. We're going to blow it out right now. It is not even going to be $46.99. That is the big red price on this bag. I'm going to do something really special here for our Friday night crew. We have about 15 minutes till we bring you that Tanzanite offering that I cannot wait. We're going to, you know, the big 780 that everyone's waiting on. 780 with the big diamonds on the sides. We're going to bring that to you. But right now, this ring, $1,888 to own it, except you also get $50 off that. So $1,838 to get that ring. Take a look at it. That's just kind of crazy, you know? It's what we want to do, though, to make this iconic ring that has been a major favorite, major customer request. It's only brought out once in a blue moon. And hey, we had one last weekend, so we can bring it out, right? I mean, that's how we're rolling. $1,838. That's it. When you check out, any gold you want, lowest price ever, great value on that ring. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's a really special piece. And let me tell you, I don't know if there's anything else you can wear that's going to get more compliments or more wows or more head turns than that style ring right there. It is gorgeous. Really, truly gorgeous. It really is. I mean, it's just an over-the-top statement piece. So much gold. Look at this on the hand again, because that's really how you have to see it to understand the beauty and the way this is done and the way it sits up higher, which is part of the beauty of it, but it doesn't interfere in any way. It's not that piece. I wouldn't say it's maybe, I don't know if it's every day, but definitely if you want to feel special, this is definitely the way to go. That ring will do it for you. $1,838 at checkout. Enjoy it. It's a fabulous one-of-a-kind piece for you there, but we can switch the gold if you'd like to. All right, coming up next, we got that big Tanzanite offering for you at the top of the hour. Stay with us for that. 780, blowing it out. I think it's the best one we've got, personally. I think it's the best one. I've looked at all of our Tanzanites in recent days. I think it's the best one we've got. In the meantime, I do have a blue zircon. You got to see this. I know this has been on the air. Weirdly enough, it's been on a couple wheels lately, and somehow it's still here. And before we take it down and melt it down, I want to show you, because I don't think that this needs to be here any longer. I just think maybe we need to do something extra special with the pricing. That's how I look at it. It's a really special neon blue zircon. It's about as bright as it gets. This is electric blue. It's electrifying. It's just stunning. And of course, there's something to be said about zircons and their refraction, which means they're fire. So here we go. It's a 6076, 4 karat 31 round, only round I think I've got in a blue zircon left now. And it's also 61 points in VS Diamonds. Classic mounting, great finishing. The other day I had it in a Tanzanite. Look at that inside. These little clover cutout details to make it just a little extra lucky as well as comfortable from the inside out. And it's supposed to be $39.99. Tell you what. Let's see what we got going on out there. Welcome to Friday. It's a light audience night, like not just because people are doing other things, because like literally we just don't have a lot of people with us on Fridays that can watch. So here's what I'm going to do. I know this is taboo. I want to do it anyways. See who's out there. I'm going to put this up for auction, and I'm going to start the auction at $1,000. And we're going to go up in $100 increments and see what happens. Good luck. It's a major blue zircon beauty. And it's been up here and been up here and been up here, and discount after discount, it's ended up at $39.99. And now I'm going to try something else. And I know we're not supposed to do this or touch auctions on a Friday, but you know, it's Customer Appreciation Week. So it's kind of like anything goes. we can just negate the rules and completely just make up our own here tonight. So let's see what you see. Let's see what it looks like on the hand together, and then see if you can imagine this on your hand in the next couple of days. And let's put it all on together. Let's see if we've got any open. First of all, no open yet. Just getting started. We'll give it 60 seconds to get this one going. See where we end up. Gold color change, no problem. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. If you don't have a blue zircon yet, I'll still never forget the first time I saw this stone. We have the open. Adrienne, we have one bidder. Have them look at that screen now. You know, just like we're talking about the dancing tanzanite. Look at when this moves. I'm not moving it a lot, just a little bit. Talk about some dance inside the stone. This is why I fell in love with it. I am admittedly obsessed with sparkle. Like I have a problem. Like everything that I own pretty much sparkles. Everything. Things that shouldn't have any business sparkling, they sparkle. I mean, really, truly, I'm obsessed. If you are somebody, and I think a lot of gals are, somebody who wants glittery, bright, happiness in a stone, this stone delivers. I don't know, even diamonds, go ahead, yeah, diamonds, they sparkle too. Not like zircons do though. And when you get that bright punch of color and you get unbelievable double refraction and it's all sitting on a platform that is 4 carats 31 in a round, there's very few stones out there that can rival what you're getting here for color and sparkle together. I have news. We have one bidder at $1,000. Adrienne, who do you have there, may I ask? Evelyn. She's in the lead. Does she have a blue zircon yet? Or would this be her first foray into the major sparkle? It's the ultimate. It is the ultimate for sparkle. That's it? Uh-oh. And this is why auctions on a Friday are taboo. Does she have one yet? It would be her first. I'm excited. Okay, now I'm just rooting for Evelyn, and you guys, I don't want anyone else to bid. And our viewers are so kind and sweet and nice, they take that to heart. We had a customer, I literally had this happen on Wednesday. I had a ring somebody had been asking me for and said, if it ever comes back on the air, tell me. I told her, and then literally I said that and someone else wanted it, and she's like, I'll give it to her if she wants it. It was so cute. Like, you guys are just respectful and kind to each other's jewelry needs, which I think is so great. But here's the deal. I can tell you this, there's no other 4 carat zircon for this price tag, so I'm going to give it a clock. We're going to blow it out, obviously. You're still going to get $50 off, by the way. So if you do venture a bid and if you are to win the auction, you are still going to take $50 off whatever your winning bid is. So just be clear on that, right? I think we're low enough on this auction as is, but you get extra 50 when you're the winner. So now we just got to find out who the winner is. So it's really easy. We just give it 2 minutes and then we say bye-bye, and that's all there is to it. So are you guys ready? It's like we're at 1,000 only. That's all we have. We do have the open, but we haven't gone any further than that yet. And I don't know if we're verifying. So, okay, we're almost done. 2 minutes, and we only have 1 hour left, which means only 7 hours left of the event. 1 hour tonight, 3 hours in a few hours. And just if you don't get that, 3 hours in the morning, and then 3 hours Sunday. That's it. That's it. And the sale event is over. Makes me a little sad. Okay, final call, 2 minutes. Take a look. That's it, guys. Let's go. Get on the lines. All you got to do is be on in the next 2 minutes. Be on the lines. That's all you got to do. Be on the lines. Then we'll know you're thinking about it. Thinking about it. Thinking. We call it verifying. Give us a call. We'll help you own it. We have a final minute 45. Let me show it on the hand again. I don't have a white gold Wonder Ring, but it looks so, this design, I did that the other day, put this design with the Wonder Ring. Oh my, if you wanted to. There is a special look. This really does suit the whole size and scale very nicely next to the Wonder Ring. So if you want to do that, be my guest. I think you'll be very pleased. We have a final 80 seconds left in this auction. Sounds like a lot of time. It's not when you consider there's a massive delay. And if you're watching us tonight, you're on satellite. And satellite has the biggest delay of all. It ain't like cable. It ain't like internet. It's a long delay on satellite viewership. So that's all we got tonight. So make sure you're on the lines here very, very quickly. $1,000. Evelyn owning it here, right? Pretty cool. Okay, Tiffany not on this one. Joyce not on this one. 5. Yep, I went through it earlier. Let me know if you need to see them again, but they're 5 millimeters. Still are. Yep. 5 millimeters, 1 carat. All right. Hey, Evelyn. Well, if I could price that at $1,000 and sell it, I would have done that and saved us a lot of airtime. But guess what? We got 15 seconds. Nobody else on the line. Joyce, you're not a part of this one, right? Sounds like she's on something else. So, final call. It's come down to this, huh? Go ahead. All right, let's flash the $288 Tanzanite earrings. And this one is sold. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you. And Tiffany, for your caller, here are those Tanzanite earrings once again, and they were in our first few minutes of the show, which was a couple hours ago. So if you have not seen these, our last couple of pairs, oh yeah, James, they're back. James is like, hello, are they back? Are we rerunning the tape? What's that? Oh, you got a little dancing Tanzanite? You got it. Now, guys, if you get that at home, I want to see, I like jewelry selfies, but I want to see like a jewelry video. I want to see you dance. Like, right? Don't you think they'll be dancing when they get the Tanzanite at home? Send me a video. I want to see you dancing. Let's go ahead and blow these out for $288. Somebody wanted to see those again. Remember, they're $288. They're 1 carat, 5 millimeter each, and they're blue wing block D rounds in solid white, yellow, or rose gold. And $288 really turns into, you know, $238. Did that help, Tiffany? Good, 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 good. I'm so glad. Thank you, Evelyn, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Is everyone having a good Friday? Is Facebook working? It is? Oh, how nice. Everyone happy on Facebook? Good. Good, good, good. Shout out to our Facebook gal and guys. Sometimes there's a guy on there or two. Sometimes the guys represent. What's that? Yeah, we can. But what's the price on a screwback these days? Do we know? Or maybe Joyce knows? Yeah, if you want to. Just be aware, they're a little time consuming to put on. You gotta, it's an investment to put them on. Like, it's not easy to pop them off. Just know that you want a screwback if you're gonna like put them on and leave them on for a while. And they're nice and secure that way, but sure, James, can I flash anything for you before our top of the hour? Yes. I don't really have a preference with Tanzanite, to be honest with you. Our blue wings are so strong. I really, that's the white gold. I don't have a preference. We see most of our rings in the white gold, but we can show you there how amazing. Honestly, when they're on, you don't see a lot of the gold. I mean, you're just getting a little tip of the prong there. You're really going to be drawn in by the red flashes and the beautiful vibrant blues. I really don't think there is. I would say pick whatever gold color you tend to wear the most. The scalloped ring, sure, I think I know what you're talking about. The little wavy style, yeah. The little hang 10 ring, sure. Okay, James, let me grab it. Boy, that was so popular. 444, yeah, 65, 63. James, white or yellow? No, just halfway around. It's almost, when you look at it, it almost looks like it's little marquise cuts that are segmented, but it kind of creates this little scalloped wave. All right, keep calling on the blue wings. They're still here for you if you need them. And we have that ring, also a recap from earlier at 444, minus, of course, $50, and that's in white, yellow, or rose. You do have a rose gold option. It's just not here to show. But you do have the rose gold option there as well. Thank you, thank you. One final hour left. We're approaching top of the hour. You know what that means. We got that mega, mega Tanzanite deal coming up for you. Mega. It's gonna be good, and it's the best one I think we have left. I think so. That's why it's set like this. James, did that help too? Very good. And that is 26 points per band. Okay, I have time for one more thing here, and it's a pink zircon in an emerald cut before we go to our top of the hour. Take a look at this. Whoa. Not an emerald cut, an Asher cut. Asher 8294 in the rose gold. You can choose any gold color you want. It's all about that stone. That stone is dynamite. It's got a little raspberry tone. It's got a lot of the orangey tones. Sometimes we'll see like a little glint of golden. This is more like a little bit more saturated and powerful color, so it's got more like an orangey golden tone to it. Very, very impressive. It also is 8294 is the item number. It's a one only quickie here. It's a 283 Asher cut. I'm really looking forward to this top of the hour too. And I know it's a little more of an investment because it's such a big stone, but the value is off the chains. So get ready. Top of the hour is coming up in 2 minutes. But this is our let's try 8294 is the item number. And it is the Mega 283. It's an Asher cut pink. So Asher cutting has that beautiful squared off. I mean, if you like an emerald cut, you're going to like an Asher cut, but it's even more unusual. It's squared off. It's still got those little notched facets on the outside. 8294. And it's that new fine zircon, and it's 283 with 64 points. Yes, Jess? Oh. Okay. I thought I was going to ask somebody. I was going to page somebody for a minute, but no. 64 points in VS Diamonds. Let's go ahead and blow it out. We have 1 minute till the top of the hour. Make it easy. $29.99. No, not really. What we used to say when we were kids, psych. No, we're not doing that. We're not going to do $29.99. That's from the 90s, Joanne. The 90s. I was listening to 90s music on the way in. It was taking me back. I heard the song that I listened to every day, all day when I got my first car, and it just took me back. Oh my gosh. I was just tooling through Orange County in a 300ZX. Man, Gwen Stefani, you guys. Actually, no doubt. Yes? 4 pairs of tanzanites? Whose money bag's over there? Really? You know what? Did I not say it though? Earlier I was saying gift, like gift, 50, and you took $50 off every one, right? So altogether, I'm just curious. She got 4 pairs, and I'm doing the math here, and am I right? That only cost like still under $1,000, like $950, $952? No? Is my math off? Wait, oh, well, oh gosh, well. No wonder she's getting so many. Okay, so ask her, how should I make the checkout to her? I have to like pay. She's at the point where I got to pay her to take the jewelry, right? Yeah. Almost there, right? Tell me who to make the checkout to, Lindley. Top of the hour's here. This one's going to be $15.99. Let's make the Asher cut disappear. Asher cut. I mean, man, she got 4 pairs. She probably got 1 for herself, 3 gifts, or just really generous and has 4 great gifts for under $1,000, and she's giving the best tanzanite in the world in solid gold. That's just that's what I'm talking about. That's what we need this time of year, right? Great for gifting. Great. Okay, so coming up, speaking of tansies, James is taking wave rings. Somebody's got to get that pink zircon. Let me try this on the hand. James, who was that? Hi, Judith. Where was she calling from? Texas. Hi, Judith. Thank you so much. Look at this. Nothing like an Asher cut pink zircon. Are you ready for the top of the hour? Top of the hour. Okay. I'm a little excited about this. One last look at the Asher. One last look. It's got to go. See those orange flashes it has? Isn't that amazing? Very, very, very nice. Give us a call. That can't stick around. Let me know what your requests are. We have 1 hour left in tonight's customer appreciation event. We have 3 hours tomorrow. We have 3 hours Sunday. And then it's over. So come on in, guys. With requests, we need to hear from you. But right now, I got to show you this top of the hour. This is where it all happens. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. When I take the biggest and best tanzanite, not the largest we have, but when you want big size and great color together, that pink zircon's here, although I think somebody's on the phone lines verifying on it as we speak. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you to the top of the hour. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Happy Friday. Hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'm so glad that you're spending a little bit of time with us here tonight, no matter how you're watching, whether you're on television or maybe you are online. I just realized this ring doesn't even fit me, so bummed about that. They always fit me. This one doesn't fit me. It'd make a heck of a pinky ring though, right? Not what I would suggest with a 780, but this is the one I had. I was so excited about it. I had to give you like a heads up that it's on the way, and we're there. It's now. Welcome to the show. Let us know, guys. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that wraps up our Customer Appreciation Week. So this is a mega sale. Everything comes down to the lowest price possible. You take $50 off when you find that piece that you can't live without. You get an additional $50 off. You get to take advantage of that on top of just excess discounts. I mean, it's crazy what we're doing. This ring especially, I know this is not inexpensive. So if you're looking for a $200 tanzanite, unfortunately, we're not going to be your folks. But we are bringing you the best in the world at the best value. And the great news is here is that we're a little limited on blue wings. People keep saying, save one for me for like 2024, I'll be ready. I don't think we're going to have any then, because it's looking like we may not have any come the end of this year. So that only gives us a couple short weeks. We're really excited about this 780, the ultimate color, the ultimate neon, red flash already coming through. People always say to me, what's up with the red flash? It's not meant to be a red stone. Red flash is something that when you see it on television, that's really good, because usually it's something you don't see unless you're looking at it in person with your naked eye, like in real life. TV actually are kind of bright lights. And it's kind of like, being in a microwave here. And I gotta say, it's not always the best to show off this deeply saturated trichroic stone like tanzanite is. This is one of our best left. That's why I wanted to highlight it tonight. And I know we have a lighter audience. This was the night to do it, since I obviously, on any given normal day, you would have 50, 60 people all fighting over this ring. I don't want that to happen. So we're bringing it to you. If you're fast, you're gonna own it. It's a 780. It's a perfect classic 3-stone ring. It's actually got a large diamond, one on each side here. Those are going to be quarter carats themselves almost. Take a look at this. This is, yep, you remember it because we showed it to you a little bit earlier just to let you know it was on the way. And there's already a lot of talk about it. So here's what we're going to do. And I do have an 852. We had them side by side. I think this may have been even just a tad bit more saturated than even the 8-carat 52 if you're really splitting hairs. But this is really cool. 780 classic oval. You got a major diamond weight again. Those are 24-point diamonds. Just shy of a quarter carat on each side. They are so amazing, aren't they? Look at the, I mean, I literally glanced and thought those diamonds just about blinded me. Watch that left, look at that pear shape just winking. Fireworks, look at that. It looks like it needs a sound effect. These are the most beautiful, and I think, again, classic styles, major designers, this is what they do with their important stones. Set it up, give it a diamond on each side, and you're done. Let the star be the center, the showcase. Do we have anybody that loves it? I'd sure love to hear from you. Love to give you that little jump start. You know what? First time we had this on the air. Now I'm going to show it to you. $18,878. And these are 24 each. That's my little chicken scratch on the diamonds. You guys ready for this? Here's what I'm going to do. $12,999 is what that's supposed to be tonight. Tonight, right here, right now. And that makes total sense. If you know real world tanzanite pricing, that is right on par with what you'd pay for a 7-carat if it was regular quality, AA, maybe AAA. But this is really tricky, guys, to get this kind of quality, because guess what? It's only here. TVON is the only place to get this private collection, what is known as Blue Wing Block D. The individual vein of the best block that has produced the best saturated stones. It's right here. And it's only here for a limited time because we don't have a lot of it left. And it's not going to be $12,999 like that bag says. It's in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. That's totally up to you. I'm going to show you the inside because that's pretty. Doesn't really need that, but is there. You got an undergallery, really thick, heavy gold throughout the back of the band. This is just what it's all about. And you can just look at that stone right now and just acknowledge that that is the superior of the superior. Best of the best, as they would say. That's what this is. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Again, it's not sized for me, so take a look at that. It's perhaps sized for you, maybe. Let's do this, guys. We are sizing it to any size you need. Those perfect proportional pear shapes on the sides. I am not going to do this for $12,999. I am not going to do this for even half of that, which would be $6,500, which, by the way, will set a record for a large tanzanite right then and there. Is not even $6,500. I am giving you the value of a lifetime. This is fine jewelry. There are folks that if you're in the real world and you're looking to invest into an 8-carat tanzanite, even if you're willing to forego quality, you are spending $5,000, $6,000 per carat on a great day. That's a lot of money. It adds up. That's 40 grand without even trying. Then you got the diamonds and the gold and all of that. Think about what we're doing. I know we get really used to TVON pricing. We get a little jaded towards it, but you got to realize how important a value this is. And tonight, right here, right now, we are taking this ring to our very possible lowest price. This is it. As good as it's going to get. And when you have as good as it's going to get pricing paired up with the best quality that's available to anybody, you're living in the right fantasy world right now, right place, right time, tonight. And you get your $50 off as well. It's not $65, it's not $55, and it's not even $4,500. It's a $780. If you want smaller stones, I got you smaller stones. But these bigger stones are what are tricky and complicated and difficult to get. And when you pair that up with a price that's as crazy as this one is, something good is happening. It is not even $44.99. This is $780, and let's not discount those diamonds. Those are serious diamonds. 24 points on each side that are still VS sparklers on either side of your ring to give you the perfect balance, the perfect 3-stone ring. It is not even 44. It is not 43. It is not 42. It is not $41.99. This is where value, again, better value than you can see normally because you see our normal price. You saw my sale price was 13 grand. And now it's not even $41.99. First caller scenario, let's blow it out for $3,999. It's a $780. I think we showed it up with two other great stones earlier, and guess what? This was the best quality out there. Take a look at it. I mean, it just is enormously pretty and very rich and saturated in color. Let me know if anybody's got it. We are going to show you a pendant. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is a stunner, isn't it? I mean, it really is. And you already see the red. And if you're seeing that red flash on television, on camera, in these lights, then get ready and brace yourself, because when you see this in person, you are going to be absolutely mesmerized. We do have a museum wheel coming up for you as well. Quite the wheel here. Definitely the ultimate. I love this ruby. We got rubies and yellow diamonds and you name it. A very, very special wheel coming up for you. Stay with us. If you have requests for this last hour of our Friday, good time to get those in is right now. Oh, good. Did he get it? Okay, good. All right. Well, that's all that I need to do today. Tell me, James, it's his birthday. Yeah. Did he have a good one? Adrienne, you have to ask, what kind of cake did he have? She has no idea why I just asked. It's his birthday today. So that's why I'm asking. She's like, what is she talking about? Listen, if I baked, I would have made one, but none? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't they say that on your birthday they don't count or something? Your birthday and in quarantine. And if he's in California, he's probably in quarantine too. So yeah. So I say, have the cake. You and your mango cake. Did you just talk about mango cake? I didn't even know mango cake existed until I met Joanne. She's always talking about mango cake. Mango cake. What about like red velvet and sprinkles and stuff like that? Funfetti. All right, let's move and show you this. Let's show you this. Let's show you this. I mean, I'm gonna make sure you are absolutely wowed tonight. I mean, let's go wild, everybody. You're here at the party. It's Club TVON. It's now late night. Oh, this is like after hours at the club. Let's do something crazy. I'm not done. I got more. I'm going to need more room, that's for sure. Look at this gorgeous ring here. Woohoo! A fancy cut ruby in a custom made. I don't even know how I like displaying it. Which way is it best? I don't know. Now I feel like just because the angle, it needs to go over here. So Mandarin, you're moving over. Stage left. Ruby, stage right. Thank you very much. And here we go with the Mahenge Smith. Whoa, you remember this. I just debuted this for $7,000 like a week ago. This was a week ago. I debuted that ring for $7,000. You know it. That is there's the touchy zoom. Let's move. I got an emerald. My tattoo ring is back, but with an emerald. I've dubbed it my tattoo ring. It goes way back. It's a thing, way back. But look at that emerald. Wow, that's some glow on that emerald. Now, the last tanzanite, that was a little too big. No problem, I gotcha. We got a really, really, really special tanzanite here. Signature, still classic, right? Signature mounting, little classic touch to that pave on the sides. Big stone in the middle. There's the emerald. That tanzanite's also gleaming red, which is why, and that's not a reflection from the ruby that's next to it either. And then I have, okay, is this wheel too much wow already? Because I'm gonna add one more piece. I know it seems so perfect and balanced the way it is, but the truth is you have got to see this next piece. And actually, I don't even know where it should go because it's kind of tall. I may have to do this, and then add this color change speen in the amazing color that is not too dark, not too light, still giving you all the dispersion and fire we love. If you just glance up at that wheel, I think we're in like a jewelry paradise here. Look at this incredible, incredible. You know, I'm going to move this to the center. This is the sapphire. This is the Mahenge. Here's the yellow diamond. Square cushion cut on that one in a bridge. We got another bridge over here. This is the utmost essence of museum wheels right here. Is happening. And all I need, I'm going to need a little bit of participation here, okay? I really am going to need your help on this one because here's the thing that I concern myself with is this whole fact. As we get deeper into a Friday night show, especially with a wheel that's going to be a museum wheel during Customer Appreciation Week with $50 off. This is going to be of a magnitude of discounting you have never seen before. That's all I can say. You're used to great TVON values, you're used to discounting prices. Well, this is going to be bigger and better discounting than you've ever seen before. But you got to call us because here's the problem. If you think I got 3 or 4 emeralds that look like that, or bunches of yellow diamonds that look like that, or name your piece, Tanzanite, Mahenge. That Mahenge debuted last week for $69.99 on this show. It's not going to be $69.99. Here's some of the other prices. The yellow diamond is $70. Our lines are getting busy. Don't get caught in queue because what happens is when we get really busy and we don't have a lot of operators, we get some of you in queue, which means you're on hold and it means you're screaming at your TV. You're screaming going, I want that ring, and then it's sold, you know? So call in early. It'll avoid all that drama. The purple sapphire, oh my goodness, good job on the Mahenge. The Mahenge is already probably spoken for. The purple sapphire is unheated. That is $12,000. The Mahenge, $14,000 is what it was supposed to be, James, but of course, I'm up here discounting it. I made it $69.99. Now it's going to be less. Burma Ruby was $12,299. The Blue Wing Tanzanite, the signature mounting was $11,199. The Emerald was $18,599. And the Mandarin Garnet was $16,000. We got some premier pieces up here, and we got some busy lines already. I'm blowing them out. Must go means must go. So this wheel is aptly named. Must go means must go. We are getting everything, and we only get busier as the Fridays go on. Friday night, busier later. So come on in. Call me. Take a look. They're not going to be $69. That was my discount on a Mahenge that should have been over $12,000. Oh my goodness, does she like the Mahenge? And now I realize, James, you know what I learned the other day? I know a Bonita I've known for a long time, and I did not know we had another one. We have another. Which one is this? Where's she calling from? Okay. W. Yes. I just learned. I mean, you should tell her we have another Bonita that shops frequently on the show. I didn't know. I always thought it was her. Anyway, that's 8130, James. White gold. Does she like white gold? It's 8130. and it's white gold only. The only ones that are restrictive on gold color would be the ruby and the merengue, and that's it. Everything is so, and I feel like I'm crowding them a little bit. I mean, I want you to see them really well, but I feel like I'm crowding them. Look at that. Well, I just want you to, you know what? The wheel's going to be gone in a flash, so let's just leave it. So everything can be changed except the merengue, which is bonitas, and the ruby, which is stunning and custom, and you get why that's yellow gold only. Let's blow them out. Everything up here. I'll make quick work of it. We got only 40 minutes left in the show. It is, which one? Emerald. I think they know my must-go wheels. I have a must-go reputation, don't I? I sure do, because our lines haven't been lit like this since the Tanzanite earrings. So I think everybody's understanding. Now,
no size up
no, on that one it's classic sizing on that one, and then for yours, the emerald is 8325, Joyce, and that's also one only, but you can change the gold color. Again, $69.99 was a discount on this one. It's a Roval. Hey, James, it's also a Roval, and it's also a 177. It's one of the larger ones we still have in merengues, and it's got this beautiful, almost like heart shapes on the sides, like a sideways heart. I'm going to try on the emerald next. We've already got a lot of people on the merengue, the emerald, the tansy, the fabulous yellow diamond is worth a look. How about that unheated natural purple sapphire on the left side right over here? Let me know what your favorite is. Here's the emerald. They're not going to be $69.99, I promise. I promise you're going to love these. And I promise one thing, you are not going to believe where this price is going. That's the emerald on the hand. Look at how stunning. Scrolls of diamonds. Which one for you, Adrienne? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll tell you what. $6,000. You know me better than that. $5,000. You know. We're not sticking at $5,000. $4,000 for anything up there. $39.99, $50 off. Get your free shipping, your free sizing, your $50, and feel appreciated every day. Every day. Look at this. I got 4 people and nobody's screaming sold. Nobody has said sold yet. What's Bonita thinking? What's she thinking? But how low do I need to go to get this done? Be real with me, guys. What's up? Be real. Tell me what I need to do. Because I kind of thought $39.99, they'd be gone. I got people hanging up left and right. Oh, no! That's not what I'm supposed to do. Adrienne! Oh, my gosh. They just hung up on me. Well, technically Adrienne, but I feel like it's me. I feel like they hung up on me. You know what, you guys? $39.99 is supposed to do it. $39.49 would be the price with the, no? Adrienne just got a caller on the line. She goes, can you just tell me the price? I don't know the price yet, guys. I don't know the price yet. I'm up here hosting the show. I don't know the price because here's the deal. Must go means must go. They were supposed to be $39.99 tonight. It's not looking like I'm going to get these pieces out the door tonight at $39.99. So that's why. How low are we going to have to go? This is like limbo. It's like, how low can you go? That's what they're asking. And they're like, low can go lower, right? How about $2,999? Another $1,000 right back in your pocket. And $50 off, and we're getting busy. I'll tell you what, I'm not done. Hold on, James. Hold on, Joyce. Hold on, Adrienne. Tiffany, Jess, Joanne. Hold on. Not even going to be 29, 28, 27, 26. I look at it this way. I got to get at least 8 people on those phone lines, and I got 4 or 5. 5? Here's what we're going to do, guys. They're not going to be 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. I need you on the lines, guys. Museum wheels have no business going anywhere near $2,000, and I'm awfully close. And you still get $50 off everything. Everything up here. They're not, no, it's not, no. You guys, I've gone to the ends of the earth here. These were $4,000 pieces. That was designed to get them out the door. It hasn't worked. We have got 5 of you ready to go. We need 3 more people. We need all these rings gone, and I'll tell you what I think is going to do it. I think if I go to 2,000, you know what? Take your $50 off. You get 2 minutes on this wheel. They're all one of a kinds, and then they're gone forever and ever and ever. And you can change the gold on all but 2 of them. And they're not even $2,099. Below amount right now, lowest price ever, just for my Friday folks. Listen, we don't have a lot of eyeballs on Friday, so we can do things that, you know, most people will never know we did, right? A lot of the normal viewers, they'll never know this happened. They'll never know this went on. And so it's A-okay. We got to go a little extra. Okay, in this case, a lot extra to get them out the door, make them $1,999, and they'll go. Take a look. You got 2 minutes on this wheel. That's it. $1,949. Yes. Tanzanite, you got it. The Tanzanite item number is 8221. Emerald is gone. Well, of course, where else is it going to go? What's that? You got it. Oh, do you have it? Okay. James got it. For Bonita. Thank you. That one's gone. All righty. So let me know on the Tansy. Emerald gone. Here we go. Ruby custom. How about this gorgeous color change sphene? And then the big mandarin. That is an unheated sapphire in the purple color. See how it differs from the Tanzanite color, though? Very different. And then we have a yellow diamond. That yellow diamond is a 62-pointer. How can we help you? They're $19.99. They turn quickly into $19.49. Thank you, Bonita. Joyce, who can I thank on the emerald? Thank you, Genevieve. No, somewhere else, yes, but not here. Not here. I know. The prices throw us off sometimes. So it's like, wait a minute, let me get this straight. Solid gold, natural stones, VS diamonds. What's up with the prices? That's what we're doing, guys. Let me know which one is your favorite. Final call! 45 seconds left and they're gone. And then we melt them down. What? Yes. Okay, Adrienne, which one for you? The purple. Oh, the purple. Item number 8359. Notice the color. So elegant, really clean, and it's a 182, and it's unheated, and it has a 104 diamond weight. These have got to go. There's the Bridgie Bridge. That's one of our big bridges, too, where it's all diamonds all across. 4 rows in its entirety on the sides, 1 halo around your stone. That's set up higher to elevate over the double row that runs underneath. And then, of course, you got tiers of diamonds top and bottom. $19.49? Come on. For a major unheated purple sapphire right there. Right there. Hey, which one for you, Joanne? Sure. Yes. Item number 8258. Now, that is a 373 Mandarin Garnet. You can change the gold. Yeah. You can. You absolutely can. I'd love to if you'd prefer yellow or rose. This one also could be available in white or rose. If you'd like the mandarin, it's a 1 only as well. That's a 373, Joanne. I think our sapphire's gone. Thank you on the unheated. Unheated purple sapphire. We are just whittling down this wheel, guys. Let me know on that mandarin. Also has, I'm sorry, it just sold, James. It literally just sold. I'm sorry about that. Could we interest them in a tansy or a mandarin or a yellow diamond or a very cool fancy cut ruby? Look at this. Yellow. I love that tansy. By the way, that tanzanite is a 279. Got a fancy cut ruby over here. Here's the yellow diamond, 62 points on that one. Mandarin is verifying right now. And there is that color change sphene. Look at that color change sphene. Oh, good. Thank you. Who got the mandarin? How wonderful. Thank her for me. She has been shopping up a storm, taking advantage of these values, and we appreciate her as well as every one of you who watch. I don't just appreciate the shoppers. I appreciate all of you. We appreciate that you're here and hanging out with us. There's a lot of options and a lot of things to watch on television these days. So we're so appreciative when you tune in and spend some time with us and hang out. And even if you're just hanging out and window shopping, I can't tell you how much we appreciate you guys choosing us to join. We really do appreciate it. So last call on this wheel. We're down to just 4 pieces. So let me zoom in a little bit. We'll show you all 4 here. Remembering that ruby is so elegant. What a pretty style. All custom made around that very exotic. It's almost like it's a take on a trillion, but it's not a traditional trillion. That one must remain in the yellow gold. And then it's down to the 62-point yellow, which is the square cushion cut fancy diamond. And that stunning, stunning tanzanite, which is almost 3 carats on the tanzanite, also has a 127 diamond weight on the tanzanite. And also maybe the rarest up there. I mean, this is a big statement because we have fancy cut big ruby and yellow diamonds, but the rarest up there is the color change Sphene, which is a major 289 color change Sphene, also in a bridge, much like we saw with the purple sapphire. Same type of bridge here, except that bridge has 94 points of diamonds. So your favorites here, let's give it one final minute on this final wheel here, our last four, final four. I also have yellow and white diamonds together in a way you've probably only seen them once before, and that is coming your way. I'm really looking forward to that. Wow. Wow. What a ring. Okay, may I do something here? I'm just going to try on this trillion cut for you. I got to try on this ruby. This ruby is a 214. 214 asymmetric. You got to see it. You got to see it. It's like a wall of gold on one side. Then it's like, think of it like a point, like an arrow. It points to the other side, which then has that single row. Like again, see how it's wider here and the narrows on this side. Look at that ruby, 214. I think that's the largest. I'm pretty sure that's the largest ruby we have right now. So kudos to that ruby, and clean and bright and cool specialty mounting there. I love it. All righty, final call. We're down to 30 minutes in the show. Now don't fear if you're going, no, over already. Don't forget, we do back-to-back Friday into Saturday, back-to-back shows. So think about that. We got more jewelry just around the corner, and more appreciation, and more sales, and more discounts, and more $50 coupons. James, did you hear the NBA is going to officially start on December 22nd? Woo! I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yay, everyone agreed. It's starting up soon. I know, we just finished and it's back. Now that's the kind of off season I like. You know, usually you have to wait like 6 months, 7 months of sports off seasons. But because it was such a weird year, we only have like a few months. Trying to educate my girls over here about the NBA. Okay. So when Andy asks you, hey, when's the NBA restarting? You can say, oh, December 22nd. The Players Association and the ownerships and the league agreed today. Okay. So I want to show you one more thing. I don't know why or how, or I'm looking at, oh, do you have a request for me? Yes, for Miss Janelle. Miss Janelle, what does she want? She wants that beautiful. This ring, one of my favorites. You know this is one of my favorites we've ever created. So Janelle and I have the same taste, do we? We sure do. Oh, well, let me show it. This is a true pleasure to bring you something like this. Really, really is. Okay, so we've got a quick request. Let's do that now. It's item number 7978. What a ring. What a ring. This has kind of gone down in history for us, this ring. It's been like, it's one of those rings that's very high style. Boy, I could live in this ring. I could live in this ring. I have no qualms about the size of it. I mean, it's so easy to wear. I'd be the first to tell you if like this was something that was uncomfortable or, you know, it's so easy. This is all one band. So it's one band. But look at how you've got full range of motion. It's this amazing double flower style. It's item number 7978. And it's $320. Keep in mind, my Limitless Links I just debuted a couple days ago was huge diamond weight. That was $302. This is $320. So kind of putting in perspective of how large this ring really is in diamond weight. Notice the clusters. I will say that the center piece, like there's a really, really good diamond weight. And I think just for full perspective, it's best to see it on the hand first. We'll definitely show it up close so you can see the quality of these stones. But it's all about the perspective of how really, really just stunning and stately this ring is. Certainly you could wear it here or here. We're going to size it for you at any size you might need. But this is, boy, I guess I'm going to take down that wheel, huh? Do I have to take down the wheel? Is it time? Do we have any other questions on that wheel before we show this flower ring? It's 7978. We're going to bring it up here for a close-up. It just, you know, realize it kind of doesn't sit very well on the close-up because you have to zoom so far back to show the whole thing, but we're going to do that. I just want to make sure we have no more questions on this wheel because we got 4 pieces there that all need a great home. They really, really do. They're spectacular. So that's the speen. Here's the gorgeous custom ruby. There's the yellow diamond. Whoever thought that yellow diamond? Okay. So here we go. This is the flower ring, and actually it probably is better side to side right now. I'm going to just show it that way just so we can get closer so you can see the diamonds, because that's really, really important here, is to see the diamond quality. 320 is the total weight. It's available in any gold you would like. It is an extremely, one of those, again, high labor pieces, another one that's a lot of labor and time to put together. Certainly the myriad of sizes of diamonds, also different setting styles, I will note. There are actually prong set diamonds for the cluster in the middle. You've got pave and bead set diamonds along the sides as well. So very, very unique the way it's using different setting styles, many different sizes of diamonds to put it together properly. And all we got to do right now is give you the price of a lifetime. And again, this is sitting sideways. It's normally going to sit north-south like you saw it on the hand. But I just think for this intent and purposes here, it really helps to see it this way so you can see it close up, or maybe the other way. It's $2,999, and it's also $50 off. And if you see diamonds under $1,000 a carat, it's go time. When you see VS diamonds, VSers here at TVON for under $1,000 a carat, it's extra. You know something wonky's going on with the value. You know there must be an event. You know there must be some kind of crazy sale, because that's not supposed to happen on that quality of diamond, especially when you have the bigger stones like these are. You see in the middle there the really sizable diamonds that you have clustered in the center there, and that beautiful open floral that's all asymmetric and almost reminds me of like Andy Warhol pop art. But it's done in fine jewelry, right? It's one thing, and you know how much artwork, just, artwork is so special because it's, a talented, skilled artist that makes something unique. But I tell you, this is artwork done in precious metal with precious diamonds that you can wear and have forever. That just is spectacular. So I would really think about that. That's a really good buy, and you get your $50 off as well. Questions? Well, I have something else for you. James, do you need the flower ring? Thank you so much. Enjoy it. She really will. It's just it's a statement ring. It's a statement ring. Thank you, Janelle. Thank you. You're so kind. Take a look at this, though. Oh, hang on. I got a little fuzzy wuzzy in it. And it's classic sizing, James, on that one, too. Oh, I still have fuzzy wuzzies. Wait a minute. Here we go. Now nope. Wait a minute. Ladies, look at this ring. Always one of my faves. Item number is 5331. Get ready. 5331 is a carat 15. Just in your 2, 4, 6 individual emerald cut yellow diamonds. You also have 33 points in VS white diamonds. Now that's a wow. And wait till you see how it's finished. Perfectly and just stunningly finished on the inside. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. It's a carat 15. Oh gosh, this is pretty, isn't it? I just love that every single stone could be a center stone, and yet we put them together and put them together and put them together and put them together and made this incredible look that has this it's still easy to wear. It's still a band ring, It's a band. I mean, when it comes down to it, it's a wide band, but it's a band, So there's something really easy to wear about it. Now, diamonds, are very durable. They're 10 on the Mohs scale. They're the hardest natural substance on earth. But still, it's a design element here. Every single one of those diamonds individually is bezel set. Oh, I didn't show you the inside yet, but I will. Look at this, though, how it just is. It does look like you bought, it's always people who are really wealthy that will do that. They like something, so they buy 3 of them. When it comes to jewelry, people do that with bands and different bracelets and bangles and things like that. And that's like a, kind of a showy look. It's like, well, I loved it so much and money's no object, so I bought 4 of them, and I bought 6 of them, and I bought 5 of them, and I put them all on together, right? People do that. This is that look, like you got two rings, you just decided to stack them together. It's going to be 148 total weight in diamonds, and it's just unique. And this is the inside I was telling you about, so fully finished all the way through. I mean, really impressive. And when you think about a carat 15 among those 6 stones, very, very impressive. I was just going to calculate that diamond weight, each one, because usually we work with, we have some 15 pointers we've been working with in emerald cuts. These are actually over 19 points a piece. So, wow, 2, 4, 6, yeah. I mean, this is really impressive. They're about 19.2 points a piece. Okay, so I look at that. We got 22 minutes of the show. It's a $69.99 ring. The sale price is $49.99, which I love, because that is, I mean, when you get all these important diamonds, and think about this, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There are a dozen stones total here, a dozen total. It's very impressive. It's a lot of gold. You saw how it's finished. I mean, it has the gold of 2 rings because you have all the bezels stacked top and bottom, and then the finishing on the inside, which is exquisite. I tell you what, end of the show, I'm feeling a little more confident that we might have a few more viewers than we did last hour or the hour before. And we're going to test that theory right now. And I'm going to put this on the auction block, and I'm going to start at just $2,500. You know what? 20 minutes, let's go all out. I'm not going to start at 25. My goal here is very simple. My goal here is to get, I'll admit to you, I had an auction last hour. I had one bidder. I had one bidder. That was it, one bidder. I'm going to try, Tony, I'm going to try to get more than one bidder this time around. And it's later in the show, so I feel like we might. But maybe not at $2,000. Oh, did I say $2,000 to open? Yeah. You like it? You like it? We have 2 callers already who like it. How about we get you to love it? $1,500 to start. Do you want to start it? $1,500. What? I can't have a one and done auction again like I did last time. Oh my goodness. Joyce, who is that? I love that, but I'll tell you what. Kathleen, ask her, I have an honest question to ask her. Would she be mad if I started lower? I appreciate that. Kathleen is kind enough to give us the open, but would she be mad if I started lower? That's my question. I'll tell you why. I can't just have Kathleen and that's it. I got to have more bidders. But then again, I don't know if I will have more bidders, so it's a roll of the dice. She says if you want to, go for it. Because she's like, I saw what happened on that blue zircon. She had one bidder. I'll tell you what, I'm going to start at $1,000 and we're going to get everybody in. $1,000 to start. $100 increments. Let's go. And we'll probably be here for the next 19 minutes. Wait. Did she say bless me? She's blessing me. Well, does that mean we have an open, or does that mean I'll think about it? I think we've got our open at 1,000, and look what's happening. One bidder, one open. But hey, we got 19 minutes of the show. Let's get comfortable. Get cozy. Pour another, what do people call it? A cup of coffee. Pour another cup of coffee. Don't do that. You'll be up all night. Don't do that. Well, you got to be up. Remember, you got to sleep a little bit because you got to be up in like 12 hours for the Saturday morning show. So, you know. Yes, we have the open at $1,000. Oh my goodness, do we have $1,100? We got $1,100. I got it. We got 2 bidders. This is good. We got 2. Now I need 32, 1,200. Ooh, 12. We have 12. We're looking for 13. Look at this ring on the hand again. Just huge individual stones here. We've got 13. Yeah, I was just going to do that again. I'm like, you know what? We got to show you again. Let's show you again. And yet, you know what my favorite thing you know how practical I am. You know, I'm so practical. I always think pragmatically. Like I always think practicality when it comes to wardrobe, fashion, shoes, jewelry. Not really. But this is practical. You know why? Because everything here has those bezels around it. They also have did you see the slight prong setting? It's really a double setting because each and every one of them is an important diamond. So we're making sure they're super secure. But look at how low profile, I mean, big high profile look, low profile dimension. So that's good because we want you to wear your high profile jewelry all the time. And you can't wear high profile jewelry if it's not comfortable, if it's not easy to wear, if it's not comfortable. You know, you get the idea. Comfortable, comfortable, comfortable keeps coming up because this is a comfortable band. And yet you get this incredible wow factor of having 19 plus points on every single one of those. Here's the funny part. It's not funny. It's kind of sad if you're me running this auction right now with only 2 bidders and we're at $1,300. But it is worth reminding and mentioning that this is a piece where, rightfully so, if you broke it down into little pieces and you had a 19-point yellow diamond, just one of them, just one of those yellow diamond emerald cuts, which, by the way, if you're new to the show, are natural fancy diamonds. They're natural fancy colors. They're natural from the Argyle mine. They're natural. That mine shut down on Tuesday of this week. So what we've been waiting for, it's kind of like the event of 2020. That's what we thought it would be until there were other events of 2020. So now the Argyle mine is maybe like, you know, old news, but it happened Tuesday. It finally closed, and it's big news in the gem business and diamond world, and it's really going to shape and reshape and change the diamond world at large. But these are really important 19-pointers, and my point is that one 19-point yellow diamond should be more than 1,300. I'm only at 13. I just jumped the gun. I'm at 13. One of those yellow diamonds should rightfully be more than that. And you have a total of, what did I say, 12? Is there a dozen stones? The big ones, ironically, are the yellow ones, which is funny because the yellow ones are far more rare than the white ones. And we're at $1,300, and I'm going to give it a final call. What else am I going to do? Right? We got to call it. Should have never started this auction. Thought we'd have a lot more people here at the end of the night. Usually on Fridays, gets busier as the show goes on because people are getting home from their what have yous. We're at 13. It's $100 increments. Do we have anybody verifying? Nobody? Okay. So I'm going to give it 2 minutes, and we are going to have time for a little bit more. I was tempted to just spend the rest of the show, but I still have a recap on a pink diamond, a 30-point last that I have in the big sizes. I still have a 30-point pink. I still have a couple pieces to show you, so I guess we're going to call this. But you still get 2 minutes. It ain't over. It's not over until we run 2 full minutes on a clock that's going to be right over there by my disco ball. And all you have to do in the 2 minutes is call us. That's all you got to do. You are eligible to bid if you call in the 2 minutes. That's it. Even if you've never shopped here, even if you haven't registered, we'll get you in. Because to think about missing out on a value like this when there is a major $7,000 diamond ring, and it's at 13. Are you guys ready? Final 2 minutes. All you got to do is call. That's it. That's all you got to do. Take a look at this one last time. Let's send it out of here. Final 2 minutes. I still have that 30-point pink diamond. You know I'm going to put that back up. VS pink diamond. So stunning. So beautiful. If you missed it earlier, you might have. We got one left in a big pink diamond that's GIA certified. We got it. We'll show that to you, but it's just right now, it's all about the yellows. It's all about the yellow diamonds. Let's try it on again. I would even go as far to say, James, that you could put this next to something. I mean, it's got to, I'm just saying, if you wanted to like put something, like you wear like a solitaire diamond, and you want to put that there or put it here, and this would be like a take on a wedding band or a wedding set or something like that. You could do that just because, it gives you a lot of that option when you've got a pretty straight edge there like you see there on either side. So here we are, final minute and 5 seconds. The gleam, look at that. Can I just add the reflection that look at that. Look what it does to the wheel. It's like a laser light show up here. All from the diamonds. Those are really special diamonds. Wow. And here we are at $1,300 with 30 seconds left. Jess, you're not on this one, are you? You can just, 25 seconds. Anyone want to go 14? Final call. James, come on. Rub your phone. Rub your phone. It worked. Now, I don't know if they're on this auction, but it might have worked. Hang on. Let's see if we got. Don't mess with me, James. We got final call. Final call. Oh, and it's 50. Oh, my goodness. It's $50 off on top of this. Ugh, just dawned on me. Yikes. Also, yes, the winner will get an additional $50 off the top bid. That's crazy. Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? All right, do we have 14? Yes or no? I got to go. 14? Yes or no? Sold. Congratulations. Let's talk recap. I got you might have missed this. This is my last of the big pinks. That's my 30 point. Look at that. It's more purple than it is pink. Yes, it is. Do not, I mean, like, the camera don't lie. That's more purple than it is pink. That is super, super saturated right there. Stunning, right? Super saturated. Great look. Certified. Item number 6608. Maybe we just show this by itself, because this, I don't want to distract you from the importance of the stone here. We just got to show this all on its own. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a VS2. It's got pink diamonds as a halo around it. It's got VS diamonds around that. Take a look at the cert. I will unfurl it for you here. This is your GIA certificate. Explaining this is a pink diamond, a VS2. It is mapping out your inclusions. Over here is your GIA seal. This is what it looks like on the exterior right here. That's important. You don't probably want to invest into a fancy diamond unless it has one of these. That's done. So that's coming with the ring. It's a 30-point VS2. And it's stunning. I showed you every other pink I had on Wednesday, and they're gone. So now we bring you, okay guys, let's blow it out right now. I cannot get over this with a cert and everything. You know, it always elevates the value when there's a cert to go with it. That is something that is incredibly important. It saves you from having to go out, because remember, the cert is on the center stone. So the stone is certified first, then the jewelry is custom made around it. That's how that rolls. So you've got this very, very impressive stone that's been certified, and it saves you from having to do all that and wait and send your stone away. And that, to me, always freaks me out. It's just risky, right? You don't like to send important things in the mail. So here we are, guys. 67 points in VS. Diamonds around it. I'm blowing it out right now. I can't get over this. We have now seen the closure as of 3 days ago of the mine that has produced 90% of the world's fancy pinks. It produces a lot of fancy colors, but it's known for bringing us the best in pinks. That mine has officially been closed as of Tuesday, November 3rd. So here's your moment. The prices and the availability are going to be really tough. So here's what we're going to do. We're blowing it out. I can't believe it. It's not even $74.99. That should be $74.99. With that color, with that saturation, with that amazing look and diamond mounting around it, with a GIA cert. Isn't that good? What? Oh, that's okay. I can guess. I'll know soon enough. I'm blowing it out for just $2,999. That's it. One person, one color. Man, that looks good. I can't believe that's $29.99. And it's our last of the big ones, because I've got anything else in pinks is going to be smaller pave put together for you. That's the deal. I'm going to have other pink diamonds. They're just smaller pave, and that's just not the same. It's not the same thing. It's not the same panache. You got a very, very, very special stone here, and the cert is everything. The cert really is important. So take advantage of that while it's here, because I don't predict that's going to be here much longer at all. Very, very important stone right there. And I also have a beautiful, you want to see a tanzanite pendant that's a lot of fun? It's a huge stone with a yellow diamond. I love this one. Love it. Tanzanite pendant, yellow diamond in the bail. Someone's got to let me know about that. $29.99. That's a very, very special. Look how saturated. It's more purple than it is pink. And that should be gone for $29.99. Let's see. We got our last call on the show. We only have about 8 minutes left. I do have this pendant. You got to see this. I know we've seen this combo is just, I don't know of anybody who doesn't love this combo. It's just really, really good, right? You've got this super saturated blue wing block D. Thank you. It's a pear shape and a pendant with a diamond that's an oval. That is, the bail is the important diamond there. And the item number, what did I do with it? It's a very special piece. We've had, of course, some great tanzanite rings. Time for the pendant to come and play. It's over 5 carats in its size here. This is going to be actually over 5.5. 5878 is the item number. I really want to get this in to our Friday night blowout. What's left of it, don't forget, we're back in the morning to do it again. And it's going to be Saturday and Sunday. Then that's it. Appreciation week is over. We always appreciate you guys every day. Make no mistake about it. But this very special sale event is ending on Sunday. 5878, Tony. 5878, 556, Tansy. Big yellow diamond. How about a 42-point yellow diamond? Guys, we got to get a few more pieces out the door. We only have 7 minutes to do it. The pink diamond is a must-go, a must-have. Here's our 556 blue wing block D. And check out this oval. Wow. 42-point yellow, and then it has the diamonds. Actually, that would be all of it. 42 for the yellow and the white, which the white are probably 10 points of that, so it's about 1/3 of a carat on the yellow, and it's as it is. This is stunning. We're going to blow it out right now. Unbelievable. I last saw this for $89.99. Like I always say, the proportional discounts are real. The bigger the piece started, the bigger it falls, the bigger the discount you get, the more you save. Not to mention you have your $50 off as well. So give us a quick call. First time seeing it tonight. It is amazing. Take a look at the finishing. I'll show you the inside. Look at this. This is all finished, so it's comfortable against the neckline. Here's what it looks like from afar. Gosh, don't wait on this one, guys. Don't wait, don't wait, don't wait. We're probably going to have fights on this one, I have a feeling. There's something that just looks important. Sometimes jewelry, you don't need to know anything about jewelry, and yet a piece can just look important. This is a little over 1 inch top to bottom, just slightly over 1 inch. Perfect. Best of the best block D. I don't want to do $89.99. Let's make that a was price. Let's make that a was price. Call me now. I'm telling you, we're getting it out the door. This and the pink diamond, and then we'll see you in the morning. But look at this. Super stunning. Quality is there for the blue wing. The yellow diamond, these are 2 collector's pieces, and they happen to be all together. I'll just blow it out right now. This is the end of the show special here. I've been waiting to do something wild. I'll make a $27.77 right now for an amazing 556 blue wing and the incredible yellow diamond with it. $2,777. It's a wow. That's a wow right there. And if you need a ring to match it, we had that beautiful cushion cut. We had the square cushion cut earlier. Remember that one? Had that beautiful square cushion. My goodness, give us a call on this before it's gone. We only have one. Adrienne, would you like the pink diamond, the tanzanite pendant? Or do you want the big Kunzite that we still have? The big Kunzite for $19.99, the biggest one we've got. James. Oh, good. Here's what we'll do. Recap. There's the ring that goes with it. Look at this. Different shapes, but the same. Look at that. Oh, my. You know what? If you got those 2 pieces, you are set for life on tanzanites. Right there. $852 or $556. Okay, the ring, remember the ring brought down from $13,999. The ring is now $49.99. It's our 8 carat 52. And then we also have the pendant, which is $27.77. I have the pink diamond. Come on now. Look at that pink diamond. Certified. You just saw it. $29.99. I would not wait till tomorrow, because a lot of times these pieces are going right at the end of the show or right after the show. So to wait and say, I'm going to think about it, I'll sleep on it, I'll wait till tomorrow, sometimes it's heartbreaking. They're just not here in the morning. And I know it's so close, but yet the pieces do go. So make sure you're on the phone lines grabbing any of those pieces. And guys, we got to get one more piece out the door here. Got to get one more piece out of here. So let me know if there's anything you'd like to ask about. Here's the deal. We have 3 minutes and a half left in the show. And then we're all finished for Friday, but we're back in 12 hours to do it again. So make sure you set those alarms. Be with us here. Incredible, big week of sale continues. tomorrow morning, and then Sunday morning, and that's it for Customer Appreciation Week. It is all coming to an end. This is the wheel to shop on tonight. Oh my goodness, what we have left here are the pieces you would never expect to be left. If you have any questions about what you've seen in the last 3 hours, if you want to pick up the Tanzanite earrings, which were a bestseller for the night for $288, turns into $238, you can grab those. Anything else, guys, we can help you with? This is the last call on the show. We have to get these out the door. These prices are too good to sit here, and don't wait till tomorrow because you'll be shocked they'll be gone. Take a look at this. $27.77 on the pendant, $29.99 on our purple pink diamond that's certified by the GIA, and the Tanzanite, the 852. And then I do have this Kunzite. We have the big Kunzite here down to $19.99. Brand new price on that big cocktail ring of a Kunzite. Let us know how we can help you. It's the last call on the show. We have 2 minutes. And then we'll see you in the morning. It's a big show. So many new pieces to show you. Well, new meaning pieces you have not seen throughout this event so far. As these events go, we've saved some of the best and most iconic pieces for last. So this weekend is really critical to join us all throughout the weekend. And we have all, again, this is our nighttime show. All of our weekday shows are at the nighttime hours. We've got our weekend shows in the morning or afternoon. So 10 a.m. Pacific's when we start, 1 p.m. Eastern when we kick it off tomorrow and Sunday. And make sure you let me know which one I can help you with. We'll be happy to talk to you off the air. So even when the show goes off, we don't go anywhere. We're here. So we'll talk to you about any of those pieces. But that pink diamond cannot sit here. It's too saturated. It's too well priced. It's $50 off everything up here as well. So all the prices you've been getting, you still get that instant $50 coupon, which makes it the best ever. Take full advantage of it. Let's get a few more pieces out the door. All 4 of these should be gone. Gone, 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 gone. And we're going to be gone in a minute 20. So give us a quick call. Beautiful opportunities. James, thank her for me. I know she's getting that beautiful ring. Thank you so much. Tiffany, let me know if you have any questions here at the end of the show. We'll be here for a couple minutes to talk it over. $27.70. Why are they here? $27.77 for the pendant, $29.99 for the ring, and only $49.99 and only $19. The biggest ring up there is $19.99. Go figure. The big Kunzite, the big, big, big stone. Give us a call. We'll help you. That's a 23 karat 56 Kunzite for $19.99 with big diamonds on the sides of it. Let's talk them over. Let's get them a home. They got to go in 40 seconds. We got to go in 40 seconds. We'll be here for you. Just jot down that number so you know how to reach us, because we're going to be here, and we will continue doing deals to make sure that entire wheel's got to get a home before I leave here. That entire wheel's got to get a home. So call me. Call me. $50 off. Use it. Take advantage of it. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you guys so much. It is our Customer Appreciation Week, and it's got a full weekend left. So make sure you join us 12 hours from now. We'll be back in the morning and Sunday morning as well. Thank you all so much. Hope you had a wonderful Friday and a great Friday night. Yes, Jess? You got it. $27.77. Thank you again. Call us now, and I'll see you in the morning. Good night. 5878 is the item number, and $27.77 is the price. That's a 556 Tansy with a 42-point diamond weight. Yes?